Guys, welcome back to T2SMC Trader. I hope everyone is cool. I hope that you guys can hear me perfectly. If there is any issue, please let me know that for going further. Happy anniversary. Hey, Abdul Modi. Welcome back, brother. Thank you so much. By the way, it's the live streaming anniversary. 2023, I have started this live streaming 1st of October actually. And today is 2025, 1st of October. So exactly 2 years. I'm doing this live stream or all of these things. Community things. I hope, guys, by these 2 years, at least some of you have got something from this guy named Titu. At least you got something. You have really got something from me. I am excited to know that. A bit, I don't know what to say. But thank you guys for being over here for this long time, long period of time. I won't be here without your support, unconditional support. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being over here all the time, struggling with some naysayers, negativity, my problem, English problem, pronunciation problem, lot of problem. No, back and forth, but still I'm here. You guys are here supporting me. I have no word to say. Okay, to be honest. Thank you so much to all of you for saying that universal things. I will keep it here for today, the whole day. It can be a little destructive. I will be sorry for that. Okay. Imran, thank you. Matthew, congrats to you. I consider you one of my best, one of my mentors in this space. I have learned a lot from you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Matthew. At least I got someone who told that he got something from me. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. Hey, Jarek, thanks for that. Leandro Miguel, how are you, brother? Chachin, thank you, brother. Great Cherry, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Hey, Mariana, sister. Thank you, sister. Emitters, good morning, brother. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nabin, thank you, brother. I should thank you guys, okay, because you are here. Without you, I don't need to come in front of the chart in life. I don't need to come. I'm really happy because I'm here. I decided to do this live streaming 2 years ago. I'm happy. I have started it, and that's all, brother. And I really appreciate all of your support, man. Hey, Nabil, thank you. Miguel, congrats of to you putting all the effort and present in our journey on how to be predictable or profitable. Keep grinding amazing things so will happen to this community. Thank you so much, Miguel. And thank you for that penguin as well. Not going to wait for anything or anyone else like every day I do. Love to. I have a lot actually to talk about the price action, so would love to go directly to the chart. If you have any question, anything, just hold it until I'm not finished. Okay. Take over. Thank you, brother, for joining. First, I would love to start from the calendar. So here, when we have seen this calendar, we have seen that we had NFP, non-farm payroll, on Friday, 8:30. But today we have got the news already that it is actually postponed. Not postponed. It stopped. Okay, they're not going to release the non-farm employment change. So it is now holding. Nobody knows how long they will hold this. So some of you have the kind of question: if it is not the NFP, are we allowed to trade Thursday? Now this scenario is not going to happen every time. Okay, like, please try to understand the fact. If you ask me the question, and if I tell you, "No, you are good to go for trading," or if I tell you, please don't trade, both of them is baseless, in my opinion, absolutely shit, because I should not say like that, because this is very rare. So how this market is going to work if there is no non-farm payroll on Friday? At least I don't know. But I would love to say, I mean, as you can see, it's tentative. So I would love to say, try to take less risk, okay, like a small risk. I don't know how this market is going to react. So try to take some small risk. I believe that we can trade. Okay, that is my belief. Again, not going against anyone, but I would love to say, just take small risk. 1 or 2 times. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, let the market go. Because this is a very unusual scenario. It doesn't happen every week or every month or every year. Sometimes, maybe in history, there is 4 times this type of things happened in America, if I'm not wrong. This is just 4 times in American history. So it is not something where I can give you some kind of directions. In my opinion, we should take some kind of little risk, not huge risk. We'll just see. If you can trade the paper money, that is the best case of scenario, or maybe a ball. If you don't want to add your funded account, I really appreciate it. Even if you would love to add your funded account, trade here with your funded account. Make sure that risk is very small, not huge risk, not something like you are going to blow the account because the price is bad, or you are not going to make $10,000 because the market is good. Don't risk over here. That is my opinion. I hope, guys, you are not going to ask me the question, what should we do? Because I don't know. Simply, I don't know. If I don't know, I will say simply, I don't know. This is tentative, and I really don't know what should we do in this case of scenario. Today I'm going to do the giveaway. So you will get 2 Blue Guardian futures. You will get that. I mean, any of you, the whoever is going to be the winner, they're going to get the Blue Guardian futures account, 2 account for 50K account. That is for 50K. Okay. This is 50K standard account. I just kept it here still because I saw in their website they kept that promotion open. So actually, I would love to show you here. If you click on that link, you can see here standard evaluation 50K project X. This is gonna cost you $40. I saw the message that this yesterday was the last day, but still they are continuing this. I'm just not sure how long they will continue this, but still it is over here. That's why I'm just trying to show you here. This is the Blue Guardian futures. Some of you can get confused, ma'am. This is a very new platform or something. No, it's not new platform. This Blue Guardian is established in 2019. This is older than Apex, My Funded Futures, Top Step, and a lot other platform. It is older than them. So recently in 2025, they have added a new branch, which is futures. They have added the futures. Futures. Okay, this is solely concentrate on futures trading. That is why they're calling it Blue Guardian Futures. This is just a branch of Blue Guardian. This Blue Guardian is very old. Okay, it's very old. I didn't see any kind of complain about their payout. Even they don't pay you within 48 hours. They are going to give you $200. So within 48 hours, you will get your payout. That's for sure. If they late, they will give you extra $200. Okay, so this Blue Guardian futures. So in my opinion, it is safe, but of course, before choosing your platform, you have to actually research by your own. I'm just telling what I know. Another thing is this $40 is really very cheap comparing with any other platform. It's very cheap. Why? Because I don't have to pay any kind of activation fees. No activation fees. All you have to pay $40. That's all you have to pay. No other fees, nothing. Your profit target is $3,000, maximum 3 contract, mini contract or 30 micro contract. Your daily loss limit is 1250. Here is something you have to remember. You can't hit your daily loss limit. You can't do that. Okay, so you have to stop before touching $1,250 loss. You have to stop before that. Your maximum drawdown is 2,500. In my opinion, this is so beautiful. Okay, target is 3,000. Maximum drawdown is 2,500. So in my opinion, this is a really reasonable uh, stop loss, or sorry, a reasonable place for giving some room to your trade. End of the day drawdown. Most importantly, this is really so important. Not trailing drawdown like Apex. No trailing drawdown. It's end of the day drawdown like my funded futures or top step or something like that. Payout period is 7 days, no activation fees. Reset fee, you don't need to think about that, because if you lose the account, just cancel the subscription. You can just rebuy another account. So you don't need to think about the reset fees. Scaling rules, you have some scaling rules, micro scaling rules. You have the scaling rules for over there. But remember, I think you are allowed 3 maximum account altogether, if I'm not wrong, because recently I've seen they are allowed three account actually, 3 funded account altogether. If I'm not wrong, I can be wrong, but you can just look at that before buying the account. All I'm trying to push you, if you are trading the prop firm, this is a great deal for you. $40 for 50K account. For 25K account, it's gonna cost $25. If you use the code T2 Wizard, 100K, just $77. 150K, just $114. Remember, no activation fees, nothing. Same 9,000 target, 5,000 drawdown. End of the day, of course, no activation fees, nothing. Reset fees, you don't need to worry about that. If you lose it, if you blow the account, you need to trade or buy another account, just cancel the subscription, buy a new account. No need to reset it right now, okay? Because they're still continuing this promotion, which is 60% discount for everything, okay? Here, this is the Guardian evaluation. In my opinion, don't go for that. Why? Because you have to pay the activation fees, which is $199 for 150K account. For 50K account, you have to pay $99 activation. So I don't think so it's a great idea, at least not now. This is the best idea in my opinion. Or the instant funding, where you will get just $238. It will cost for 50K account and $158 for 25K account. Profit target, you don't have any. Maximum drawdown is $1,000. Uh, Drawdown mode is end of the day, and rest of the things you will be able to see it if you click on that link over here. They will just bring you here around this area. Make sure you have used the code T2 Wizard. That's all you have to do to get that promotion. Before actually finishing this, I would love to show you something actually. If you come to their main, yeah, I mean, sorry, what to say? I mean, the main page, you will see that the discount is still available. 60% off is still available. If you use the code T2 Wizard, Paul and T2 Wizard, they're going to give you the same. So if you use T2 Wizard, I'll get the commission. If you use the Fall, I'm not going to get the commission. That's the difference. Okay, so it's up to you. Here in this area, if you come over here, everything you will be able to see from that main page. If you want, you can watch them from the main page. And if you go to the bottom, there is the facts, FAQs. Okay? If you click on that link, it will bring you here. If you have any kind of question about this platform or about anything you need to know, you can simply click here. You can write it down and you can search it over here, or you can just click on my right bottom corner here and you can take the question here. You can put the question over here to get the reply from them. They have the Discord community as well. You can join them over there. The Discord community, you will get very faster response from them. They're really so fast. So I really am happy with their customer service. Uh, yeah, in my opinion, as I told, right now, if you ask me, this is really so cheap, reasonable, best right now. Okay, when the 60% discount is actually running over here. So you guys can check this out if you want. That is the thing I was interested to talk about here. Let's come to the price section now. By the way, anybody has any question before going to the price section, just let me know. I would love to start talking about the price section. Hey Naj, you are here. That's cool. Is Blue Guardian Futures legit? As I told, Blue Guardian is established in 2019, which is older than Apex, Top Step, My Funded Futures, or any, I mean, lot of prop firm. That until now, I didn't see any kind of complaint against them about the payout or something. They have added a new branch, Blue Guardian Futures, which is only concentrate on futures trading, no CFD. Blue Guardian is the CFD, and this branch is actually concentrating on futures market like Nasdaq, ES, YM, this market. As they are too old now, no complaint against them. I believe this is legit, absolutely legit. But of course, again, do your own research before buying the account. Don't just complain, because anything can happen, right? Nobody knows what is going to happen. So do your own research before buying the account. I am promoting it because the deal right now, 60%, is reasonable for me. Just $40 for 50K account, $25 for 25K account. It's very reasonable to me. $114 for 150K account, which I actually prefer, because 150K is the account you should focus. By the way, whatever, it is reasonable. I'm promoting it. So I hope you got my point, brother. Trailing, is it same like trailing drawdown? No, 2000. Everyone is end of the day drawdown, Mariana. Every account is the end of the day drawdown, not trailing drawdown. So whatever you are going to do, no problem. At the end of the day, they will actually put, depending on your loss or profit. End of the day, not in trailing. Hey RP, good morning, brother. Crypto, happy anniversary, babe. Thank you, Crypto. Thank you so much, Crypt Keeper, by the way. How are you, sis? RP, happy anniversary. Thank you so much, brother. It's 2 years anniversary, by the way. In your opinion, which is the best among them? I always prefer 150K. We have already talked about this on uh, 2 days ago, if I'm not wrong, 2 days ago through our Discord, where we are talking about that which platform, or sorry, which account size is the best. In my opinion, 150 is the best, because here you will get a bigger room, $5,000. It's a bigger room. So if you do some mistakes, you will have the opportunity to correct yourself. This is the best in my opinion, including the evaluation. But if you go for the instant account, then you don't need to think about the challenge account, right? Because it is instant. Instant, you are going to get the what to say, I mean, the funded account. Sujivan actually took some instant funded account. I am not sure Sujivan is here or not. If he is here, he will be able to tell you more about the instant funding if you are interested. If you are interested about the evaluation, in my opinion, best is 150, at least 50. Okay, so this is the best. 50 at least. Okay, 25 I really don't support it, because just $500 daily drawdown, I don't really support it. In my opinion, at least 50. Best is 150, because here you will get more room to make over your mistakes. Good morning, Dolt. Thank you, RP, for that comment, man. Theoretical precision, nothing compares to wizard. Thank you so much, brother, for that big compliment, man. Thank you so much again, brother. I'm really happy. I'm really glad, man. You guys are here. Bullish or bearish today? That is my question, Alexander. What are you, bullish or bearish? Ronaldo, good morning, brother. Naj, happy anniversary, brother. I think this is my first year watching. Oh, you are watching me for 1 year now? It's really huge. But thank you so much, sister, for being over here for 1 year almost. But yeah, I'm doing it from 2023, 1st of October. Exactly 1st of October, I started the live streaming. So my oldest live stream is actually from 1st of October. What happened? Okay, Sudiban is here. Brother, as you have bought the instant funding account, if anyone asks you about the instant funding account from Blue Guardian Futures, please help them, because you have bought some instant funding. Okay, so if it is good, if it is bad, just let them know your experience. Did you withdraw from them, or because there are many fraudulent companies? No, actually, I didn't get the payout from them, but my friend, Pro Trader Path, he got the payout from them, and some of my brother also got the payout from them. So, as my closest friend, which actually my childhood friend, he got the payout from them. I don't need to worry about their payout policies. As I told, if they late more than 48 hours, they will give you $200 instantly if they late. So of course you understand that whatever your payout is, they're going to pay that to you plus $200 if they late more than 48 hours. There's no complaint until now. So in my opinion, that's good. Just that's good, okay? But again, please do your own analysis, own research before buying any kind of prop firm. This is my request, okay? So please do that by yourself. If you remember, in 2022, if I'm not wrong, there was my funded forex funded FTMO, and funded forex or forex funded, something I don't remember. They were really so old. They have the highest reputation, and then Canada has given them some uh, kind of burden, and they just gone. Okay, my forex fund or something like that. It was something like that. Okay, I don't remember the name. I had payout actually very small, $352 if I'm not mistaken. Very small payout. I also didn't get it, but they were so renownable, no complaint against them. So anything can happen in this prop firm. You have to do your own research. Depending on all the information and the reference from my closest people, I'm saying that it is safe, it is legit. So yeah, that's all, brother. FTT was not. Fast track trading was absolutely a scam. Okay, to be honest, it is scam. Just the AAFX got some payout from them, and they're just gone. So I think AFX had also got $60,000 something like that from them, but they're just gone. They were doing some scam there. By the way, so thank you guys for being over here. Let's talk about the price action right now. I'm going to start from the NQZ 2025 weekly chart. This is the weekly candle so far. Again, I'm bullish. No bearishness is valid to me. I'm not bearish. I'm not interested to take the sell. I'm only take the buy. Interested to take the buy depending on the weekly chart. So weekly candle, weekly chart is telling me this is bullish. Until today, there was no week here. Okay, so it was extremely bullish without the week. But by the sake of, sorry, by the time here, it went bit lower, make a week here. Now it's so far a bullish candle. Okay, I'm happy to see that small run below the opening. I really so happy by seeing that. Today is Wednesday, which is the expansion day. Manipulation has been done. I'm expecting the expansion toward the all-time high or to the new high. I'm interested to see the expansion toward that. This is the daily chart, and you can see this that daily bullish fair value gap we already talked about here. This lower quadrant, and yesterday I told you talked about this upper quadrant. I'm sorry, this up the premium week. If you remember, I told you that I want to see the reaction from every level. Every level. I want to see the reaction until NFP, non-farm payroll. But as you have seen that the NFP actually tentative. So when it is going to happen, I have no idea. It can go through these lines. Okay, it can go through this. So far, yesterday it traded the 50% of that week, premium week, then respected from there. Closed above minus 1.5 standard deviation. Today open, trade the lower quadrant, fall, retest this bullish fair value gap from the daily chart, and so far it seems like a bullish candle. Did the manipulation that has to be done by what to say, the Tuesday, but it didn't do it by Tuesday. It has done it by London session today or the Asia session today. Did the manipulation. The AM session, I would love to see it will expand toward the buy side liquidity, which I will show you in a moment. Here, I would love to focus something else. Look at that candle. What is that candle? Tuesday candle. Inside Monday candle. Inside candle, expansion. Inside candle, expansion. If I can show you any. Okay, just go back and please look. Inside candle, I am expecting expansion today. If I don't get the expansion by today, I will expect tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, as there is some kind of scenario of NFP. I'm going to get the expansion by depending on the color of today's candle. So if I don't get expansion today, huge run today, whatever color it is going to make today, either the black color or the green color, whatever color it is going to make today, I will expect that is my bias for the next day. For example, it didn't give me the expansion by today, but it has closed as a black candle. So tomorrow I will first expect the expansion toward the sell side liquidity. Maybe it is not going to give me the expansion and it is going to close as a bull candle. I'm going to expect the next expansion toward the buy side liquidity, something like that. Okay. So just remember these lines are the upper quadrant. This premium week quadrant level, 25%, 50%, 75%. This is minus 1.5 standard deviation, minus 2 standard deviation, where I told you and I'm showing you how beautifully it is bullish market. And this minus 2.5 standard deviation, which is actually my last target. I'm interested to see this market will come over here at least. before reversing. As this is a market is actually too far from this lower quadrant or the low discount week, I don't think so I should talk about here now, because I have already I'm talking it and I'm showing it to you as well from the live market how it is going to be respected. As I showed you here yesterday's price action, I showed it to you here. As the market is too far from that quadrant level, I don't need to add it for my analysis today. Only interest minus 1.5 standard deviation and this 3 quadrant level. Coming back to hourly chart, this is the hourly chart, and if you look over here, this is that daily bullish fair value gap. This is the hourly last fair value gap. Over here, constant crossment is holding the market. Trade the hourly daily bullish fair value gap top. Now I'm expecting it will go higher. How it went? First, this was the entry gap to that specific leg. This was the entry gap. This is the last fair value gap. Trade the entry gap, went higher, respect this bearish gap which is just below this buy side liquidity here, this buy side liquidity. Trade over there. More importantly, trade the order block that has been created with the fair value gap over here I showed you yesterday. Trade that, fall, came to this last fair value gap, rejected from there, wanted to see this will go through that area. Okay, so there is a gap. I would love to see it will go through this gap. If it can go through this gap, I am pretty much confident it will keep going higher. I'm not going to mark them because when I will be in 15-minute chart, there is something else you will see. You'll be able to see. So now this is the hourly chart. Now I'm going to go to the 15-minute chart. For going to the 15-minute chart, I would love to use this right side corner chart. The reason is I here the new day opening gap, new week opening gap are marked over there. Okay, that is why I'm just using this. So you can see here, market came hourly bullish fair value gap. Remember the hourly last fair value gap, new daily daily bullish fair value gap top, 15-minute unfilled fair value gap. I have marked it long time ago. Just don't forget about that. That is that unfilled gap. What else do you see? New day opening gap respected over here. See how many resistance over here, how many support over there. First, daily bullish fair value gap. Second, hourly last fair value gap. Third, 15-minute last fair value gap, which is I would love to say unfilled. Fourth, new day opening gap. How many resistance are over there? Market came here, closed closed above this new day opening gap, come back again, trade the new week opening gap. I don't have the gap here, unfortunately. This is just a line because I don't have the gap this week. So tap to this new week opening gap, went higher again, closed above this new day opening gap, come back again to this new day opening gap. Right now market is over here. I'm not able to trade while this market will be in this area. When this market will be in this area, I'm not able to trade. Why? So far you have seen how beautifully this has been reacted, how beautifully this has been reacted, how beautifully it has been reacted. So they are the important PDRA. They can be reacted. Nobody knows how long they will be reacted, and they will the market will go through this area. Nobody knows that. So if this market, remember, if this market around opening is here inside this box, please remember when I will be in the on my left chart, there will be no new day opening gap, new week opening gap. You will see this box. When this market is very near to this gap box, I'm not able to trade this market. I'm not able to trade this market. Now, what happened again? Come on. Why it is loading? Just a second. Okay. My Windows, and from there it is happening. Sometimes it is just loading, 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 loading. No idea why it is happening. Okay, now it's good, I think. So here, when I'll be in my left chart, there will be no new opening gap, new week opening gap. Only there will be this box. So remember, below this box, no buy is valid. Above this box, no sell is valid. Because this is all the new opening gap, new week opening gap. Just remember that things, okay? From the 15-minute chart. Here, there is a bullish gap around this area. Below this bullish gap, above, around here, this is another bullish gap. I'm not interested to use this gap, but of course you can use this gap. I'm more interested to use this gap instead of that gap. If this market fall to this gap, I'm more interested to take the buy. No sell is valid to me, by the way. If it starts to respect again from this area, that nude opening gap, or from this bullish fair value gap, start to respect, give me the 22 YT model, I'll start to look for the buy. No buy is valid from here because this is very near to that new weak nude opening gap range. I'm not interested to take the buy from here. I need a range to take at least 20 handle partial, at least 20 handle partial. So you can see here is the 20 handle opportunity. As there is nothing around here, I want to see it will fall first, then it will go higher. If it happens, I'm good to go to take the buy. If it doesn't happen like that way, I will not take the buy or nothing. I'll do nothing. If it went through this area, I'm not looking for sell. I'm not looking for sell. It came here, I will start to look for buy again. Now I'm going back to the left corner chart again. Here, remember this box? This is that box where all the new opening gap, new week opening gap is been marked over here. Okay, so coming in 15-minute chart to show you something. Just look at this whole price action. Okay, just look at this whole price action. How this market actually works. Now I'm not going too back. Okay, there is a lot of last parallel gap, a lot of explanation over here as well. I'm not interested to go over there. Just look at this area. Okay, this is the low of the leg, this is the high of the leg, which is the buy side liquidity. This low has been reacted from this breaker block. We have done it in live, and also there was the last parallel gap that has been marked over here. You can see the last parallel gap. But whatever it is, I'm trying to draw your attention to this 15-minute last parallel gap and that 15-minute last parallel gap. This 15-minute last parallel gap is above this sell side liquidity, this low and that low. See, look very carefully. This low, that low, exactly clean lows, which is relatively equal lows. Above this relatively equal lows, this is the first fair value gap. Above this relatively equal lows, this is the first fair value gap. There is no other fair value gap. While this market went higher or went too far, then come back again here. That first fair value gap is turned into last fair value gap. First fair value gap is turned into last fair value gap here, right? Because when it is falling, first fair value gap, second fair value gap, third fair value gap, fourth fair value gap, but this is the last fair value gap. I called it the last fair value gap, 15-minute last fair value gap. This market went higher, came until here, which is the all-time high, made the buy side liquidity. After building the buy side liquidity, below that buy side liquidity, this is the first fair value gap. There is no other gap which is valid as a first fair value gap intact. That means body didn't close this gap 100%. This is the only gap which is intact. Nobody has closed this gap 100%. Below this liquidity, this is the first fair value gap. When this market falls here until here and then reverse again, this first fair value gap is now going to turn into last fair value gap. 50-minute last fair value gap. 50-minute bullish last fair value gap, 15-minute bearish last fair value gap. Now look what happened here. After building this last fair value gap, it has another gap. I want to see it will be unfilled because my bias is bullish. Above this last fair value gap, there is the gap I want to see. It will be unfilled because I am bullish. Below this last fair value gap, another fair value gap, same case of scenario. 50-minute last fair value gap, unfilled gap, or a new last fair value gap. 50-minute last fair value gap, below this gap, last fair value gap, or wanna see unfilled. Market trade this gap, come back again this gap. My point is here, just look at that. When I say random reversal, there is nothing called random reversal. You have to give the priority to entry gap and the last gap. Entry gap and the last gap. This is the last gap, this is the last gap. Last gap, last gap. Market is respecting those areas. For example, you are bearish. For example, you are bearish. Your bias is not bullish, you are bearish. You would love to see that this will be unfilled and this gap will be filled. 100% it will be filled. If it do that, that means your bias is right. This market is bearish. Maybe for this last sell side liquidity. Remember this sell side liquidity here? Maybe it is bearish for that sell side liquidity. But it has to, of course, break this one. You will get a lot of run. But if my bias is bullish, I would love to see this will be filled 100%. It is not going to be unfilled gap. It will be filled 100%. and then this market will react from this last gap one more or two times, then it will clear that buy side liquidity. Your bias is bearish, you will wait to see this will be unfilled, it will be filled, react from there one or two times, then it will clear the sell side liquidity, which is around this area, sell side liquidity. I found this is unfilled. Market has filled this one. That gap 100% is filled. What does it mean? That means maybe it is reacting now, but finally it will take that buy side liquidity. So beautifully, it will take that buy side liquidity. Next time, when it will come here, it will go through this gap with speed and take that buy side liquidity. If it doesn't go through this with speed, I'm done. I'm not going to take any kind of buy over there, no sell over there, because this is consolidating from the last parallel gap. Guys, if I keep continue this, maybe it will take another half an hour. So I can't just simply keep continue this last parallel gap things. I have already built a video which is absolutely not clear, but I hope you will get something from that video, which is inside the last parallel gap session. But this is all I wanted to show you in short. I hope that you guys got that from that last parallel gap concepts and unfilled gap concept. So this is if my bias was bearish, I would mark it as an unfilled. I want to see it will be unfilled, and I would mark it as a last parallel gap, 15-minute last parallel gap or 15-minute parallel gap that I would love to see will be filled 100%. The body or wick will close that gap 100%. But as my bias is bullish, so I kept it unfilled and I just marked it as a 15-minute last parallel gap. Okay, so it depends on your bias. I would love to come this area. I saw some of you actually. This thing is going to go hit some of you. Okay, this topics or this part is going to hit some of you. Why do you make the things complicated? Why do you do that? I really would love to know, why do you do that? I have still 7 minutes left, so I know that I'm good to go for this thing. This is the playlist. If you come to the playlist, this is the study folder on the left bottom corner. If you go to the study folder, maybe 2 days ago, okay, if I'm not wrong, the last video, yeah, 1 day ago actually, why 95% of traders fail with order blocks. It's 1 hour and 12 minute video. In this video, I have discussed about the order block. Now yesterday, when I was reading the comment from my Discord, I was seeing and I was just thinking, how can one guy make the things complicated? I'm struggling here to make the things simple and they're making it complicated. Why is that? Now it's not wrong. You are making it complicated. It's not wrong. It's up to you. But my question is, if something is very simple, why do you need to complicate it? I would love to first reply you. I think it was Ahabab who asked me why I have used the hourly gap instead of the 50-minute last gap, whatever it is. Now I'm not ignoring the 50-minute last gap. I'm just going to hourly gap. More importantly, to 4-hour gap. So if you go to your 4-hour chart, you will be able to see that there is a 4-hour bullish gap. Later, I was able to narrow down the 4-hour gap to hourly gap, just hourly gap inside that 4-hour gap. Last parallel gap from 15-minute chart was outside of that 4-hour gap. Why our not even hourly chart? Because this is a messy price action. Very clean. Just look at this price action. It's too messy. I can't use this gap or these candles. This is all the messy price action. It's not something so beautiful, so easy to mark. Like here, see this so beautiful price action, so beautiful price action. It's not something like that. It's too messy price action. Small candle, small candle. I don't need to mark them. All I will do, I will go to the upper time frame and I will try to find out something more better. You can see this is that 4-hour gap. So I actually marked the 4-hour gap. I was observing the 4-hour gap. Still, this market is trading the 4-hour gap. Later, when I was interested to show you the live example of the order block, I narrowed down the 4-hour gap into 1-hour gap. Narrow down it. Okay. So this is that hourly gap. I can't just go to 50-minute chart and mark something from there. Why is that? Just look at this. It is much more messy than comparing to 1-hour chart. How can I just mark the gap from this price action? It's not possible, brother. I can't mark the gap from here. It's nearly impossible for me. We'll have to come to 1-minute chart now. This is yesterday's price action. Okay, I really wanted to start the PM session, But when I have seen you guys are doing something, I fed up. I just say, okay, no need to tell anything over here. That was the area I showed you the water block. That was live boom. First entry from this water block, 30 handle run. Next entry from this water block. Market didn't give me the opportunity. Remember, market didn't give me the opportunity. Went higher, come back again. I marked new order block. Another boom. Then I showed you this gap by saying what? No more order block is valid over here. No more order block is valid over here. Remember, I clearly told that no more order block is valid because order block job is done over there. It's already done. Respected this gap, reacted, came back again to this order block. This is your order block, not this one. This is your order block. Came back from there, reacted from there, market went higher. Remember, cleared the liquidity. You had the liquidity here. Absolutely, the liquidity is cleared. The entry gap is done its job. So next time it will come here, I don't care about that. I'm not interested to use the order block from that gap anymore. The job is done. For the order block is done. It's done means done. Next time when it will be closed by 100%, I showed you the breaker block. Now it actually gave a small run, though I was not interested to take the buy or sell around the lunch hour, but it was the 36 handle run from the order breaker block. What else did I tell you? Remember what else did I tell you? If you take the entry from the breaker block, which is here, you have to cover the lowest gap, lowest bearish gap. You just have to cover. One day, I mean 2 or 3 days ago, I showed you the live example around the PM session through the breaker block. I told that this is the breaker block that is like 95% time it is going to give you the boom. 95% of the time it is going to give you the boom. That is the candle has been built as a breaker block. Market came back again, trade this gap from that breaker block area, that gap, trade here, boom, market went higher, came to the last favorable gap, reacted, come back again here, cleared the liquidity here, relatively equal loss. But brother, I have the sell side liquidity here. What did I tell you clearly yesterday? What did I tell you? Who was here? Remember what did I tell you? Until this market doesn't close below this new to opening gap, no sell is valid. I don't care how beautiful that sell liquidity is. I don't care. Until the body doesn't close below this, I'm not interested to take the sell. If I would love to take the sell, I'll try to take the sell from here until this new to opening gap. Whenever it will come here, I'll more interested to look for the buy from there because this new to opening gap is holding the market. This is that hourly gap. Don't get confused. This is that yesterday's price action. So I was interested to see this will be taken, but my entry will be here from the sell. It will be from there, not from here, because nobody has closed below this new opening gap, not even a single body. Look how beautifully it has been respected. Come back again over there. First of all, I'm not looking for the order block. Why you guys were looking for the order block? Even if you were looking for the order block, why you have marked that on as your order block? What is the reason? Didn't you watch that video? Why did you mark that on as your order block? And then you got stupid. Man, why? What was the reason? Can you please explain what was the reason? I don't know why there is two actually. Instead of that, look over here. I have just 12 seconds left. This high is not valid for shifting market structure. You can do your analysis. I have no problem. That is a valid swing high for shifting market structure. Market structure shift, fair value gap after clearing the liquidity. Trade that gap within 5 candle or 4 candle. Boom. You got your PM session 20 best YT model. I have no idea why you guys are forcing the market and you are making the things complicated over there. Seriously. I really got surprised by seeing that how can one guy make the easiest concept hard way. Okay, how even this possible, man? By the way, this is that market, so it fall. Any kind of buying opportunity from here, I'll take it. Above this new opening gap, I'll take that buy. But remember, my more important interest to see if this market can come here, around here. If it can come here, I'm more interested to take the buy from there. That is the best case of scenario. But if it respect this new opening gap, which is actually this fair value gap, and make a 22 IT model, I'll take that buy depending on that area. Look at the buy side liquidity. At the same time, I would love to remind you guys, we have in PMI around 10 a.m. So if the entry is before 9:45, I'll take the entry. If it takes 9:45 or 9:46, I'm not going to trade any kind of entry until until the PMI. Look at this candle. this consecutive candle. This is the best order block. Best order block over here. By the way, I'm going to remove this buy sell liquidity because I wanted to show you the 22 YT model. Unfortunately, I don't have the time. Where did it came? It came here. Did it make any liquidity? Look on your left. Did it make any liquidity? If it make any liquidity, okay, this is still valid as a buy from the order block opportunity. Buy sell liquidity. Buy sell liquidity, okay, new buy sell liquidity. But remember, no buy is valid from there. Why? Because you are not able to take the partial. This is that box which is new opening gap and new week opening gap. It actually fall and without giving me any opportunity, maybe it is going higher. So if it come back again inside this range, I'm not interested to trade around that range. If it come inside that range, because that is the range of new opening gap, new week opening gap. So if it can go through this gap, I'll start to look for the buy again. From here, I'm not taking any kind of trade. If you are interested, you can of course go for the trade. I have no problem with that, but I'm not going to do that. I didn't ask you guys, are you guys can hear me clearly? No, I can't push the button over here. Just remember that. This is that box. This box is the new opening gap, new look all of this area. I'm not interested to trade over here. When this market will go above this box, I'll start to look for buy again. It is dumb. Don't at least tell me that. The premium and discount, don't tell me that. I know what is premium and discount. Thank you, Abab. No, that was not only you, but also someone else actually. I got two private messages and I saw you guys, whatever you were discussing inside the Discord group. So it was not only you, there was someone else as well. Even they asked me to get the confirmation, brother, this is the order block. Can I take the buy over here? I just didn't reply them. I just avoid. It's really so painful, man. I'm trying to make the things simple. If you try to make it complicated, then it's gonna be difficult for me to continue. But no, no complaint. Of course, no complaint. Of course, there is no complaint. But try to think simple, very simple. Hey Marcus, you are here. So I actually would love to recommend this guy. If you have any confusion, ask that guy. This guy is better than me about the order block. Trust me, man. So ask him. If he say it is the best order block, then use it. Yeah, man. The giveaway will be today. What did you say? No giveaway. No, there will be giveaway actually, but after a bit. Just market started, so would love to start. I mean, look at the price a bit, then we'll do the giveaway. No giveaway. Oh, okay. No giveaway till 100 likes. How many likes did I get? 51 likes. Wow. It's actually huge. 51 likes. Thank you guys for pushing the like button. Shall I deal with Lilu funded? No. I thought it still seems like a scam to me. I'm not saying they're a scammer. It seems like a scam to me. So I actually $1 for one account. I mean, this is kind of, I don't know what to say. Hey DB, let's see, brother, if you can be can win this or not. While this market is inside this box, no trade is valid to me. You would love to take the buy, go for it. You are interested to take the sell, go for it. I am not going to trade while this market is inside this gap. I expecting finally this gap is going to be broken. Actually all of this new opening gap, new week opening gap, here you can see today's new opening gap is here as well. There is the today's new opening gap. Everything is over here. I am expecting finally it will be broken, but until it is not broken, I'm not interested. Look how beautifully it is respecting this new opening gap. This nude opening gap. What the? By the way, today is gonna be the dark race. So let's see who is going to be the winner. I'll do the actually two dark race for choosing two winner. By the way, guys, I'm going to go for another giveaway. I hope so. If they agree with me, they told me that funding ticks actually. They told me something. I will do another giveaway if I don't need to make any video. By the way. Oh, DB, 15-minute last parallel gap. As I told you that it is all the new opening gap, new opening gap. I don't need to mark the last parallel, right? I mean, as I have already this big box, that is I'm not seeing what do I have extra over here from. Uh, yeah, this is the 15-minute last parallel gap as well. Yeah, you are absolutely right, brother. Remember, my bias is bullish. Still, I'm not doing. I'm not pushing the button. Why do you? Those people actually join me later. You don't know what is this line? That is minus 1.5 standard deviation. A very strong line. Even though I would love to see this line will work as a support today because yesterday the market has closed above this line. So today I want to see it will work as a support. See here, it has closed above this minus 1.5 standard deviation. Today I would love to see it will work as a support, then market will go higher. We have a news around 10 a.m., which is PMI news. So if I don't get the opportunity before 9:45, I'm not going to trade anything until 10 a.m. Again, if you would love to go for the trade, go for it. My last pushing button is 9:44. Sachin, I have already talked about that at the beginning. At the beginning, first I talked about something that where I told that I don't have any opinion. Just take the small risk. That's all I told. To the comment box, guys, please let me know what is your bias today. Are you looking for buy? Are you looking for sell? What you are looking for? Because I need to know if I frame a buy setup, how many people are going to be the opposite of me. So how many people I have to fight today against how many people? It's kind of fighting, okay? Every time fighting. Most of the time, I'm the winner. I'm the wizard. Extreme bullish. Okay, Ahabab is bullish. Harish is bullish. I can see Mahadi is here. Hey Mahadi, how are you, sir? It's definitely bullish. NSL is low probability. I don't have any opponent today. Come on, man. There should be someone who is bearish today. Bullish, but already took easiest target for me. Okay. Then we have to wait until the PMI, brother. Okay. Kuba is here. I know he's joking, by the way. I am bearish. 15. Okay, Ahmed Kid, you are bearish. That's cool, brother. Hey Aziz, how are you, man? Currently bullish. All bearishness over already. Absolutely, it's true. All the bearishness is already done. So here, thinking about bearishness is kind of forcing the market. I don't want to force the market right now. Last 15 minutes left, I will give is the downside. Okay, if you find the entry opportunity, go for that, brother. I will only look for the buy run. If it provides me the buy, I'll go for that buy. Otherwise, if the market keep falling, as I told you at the beginning, when it will come to this gap, which I really would love to see, to be honest, I want to see it will come here to this gap, then it will go higher. But of course, it doesn't need to do that because today is the expansion day. It can keep expanding toward the buy side liquidity. If it doesn't happen, then I will try to take the buy while the market will close above this box or above the high of that new week opening gap. I can I can frame the buy actually when it will be above the constant reinforcement of this new week opening gap. There is a possibility that I'll mark a buy. But more beautiful is the buy will be above the new week opening gap high. That is the best case of scenario. So depends. Let's see. I can be bearish for you if you want, lol. You can be bearish, but please don't push the bearish button. Okay? Don't push the sell. So you can be bearish, but don't push the sell. That's all you can do for me. If we break the Asian low, maybe we can go down for the previous week low. That's the only way I think. But for now, we are bullish. Okay, Michael. Yeah, that's a good idea, brother. Because today is Wednesday. I don't know about the Asia low, but if that low is actually previous day low, below the previous day low, maybe it will be bearish. Maybe. Yeah, this is bullish. Okay, you are also bullish. Congratulations, bro, for the second anniversary. Hey, Tanu, you knew it. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's 2 years anniversary for my live streaming. Here we have SMT. What do you have SMT? Let me check the SMT. Wow. Thank you, sis, for actually showing me this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I will wait for 10 a.m. I will wait for 10 a.m. for taking my entry. Yes, to Asia high school. How many new day opening gap and new week opening gap you mark in the chart? Is it like five? Yeah, absolutely. It's five. 5 week, five new week opening gap, five new day opening gap. But later I add sometimes some new day opening gap even after uh, five days, because if I see that that new day opening gap didn't trade it yet or market didn't do anything with that new day opening gap, I try to mark them even after 5 days. So right now you can see all of these things. First of all, this market is respecting with these two new day opening gap. One is from today, one is from I guess September 23, September 30, September 23. So this is two new day opening gap is respecting. More importantly, minus 1.5 standard deviation is holding the market. So it is actually respecting here. Let's see how it is going to trade. Okay. No trade is valid for me until 10 a.m. as we have the red folder news, which is PMI around 10. I will not go for any kind of trade before 10 a.m. I'll just sell at 24,900. Okay, brother. 24,633 is the Asia low. 633. It's too far. I mean, too far. 633. Okay, I think you are talking about this low. If this low is taken, that means this is not bullish market anymore. It's not bullish market anymore for long term. If this gap is broken, I mean, this low is taken. If that low is taken, means it is going to fall for longer term. It's just my opinion, because all of my bullishness are depending on this gap, this unfilled gap. All of my bullishness is actually depending on this unfilled gap. Without this unfilled gap, my bullishness is kind of gambling. You didn't give this party. I should give the party. Let's do the party. Congratulations. Keep going. Thank you, Ishfaq. Where are you from, Ishfaq? Tiwana. Ishfaq Tiwana. Where are you from, brother? From Pakistan? Romy, thank you so much. You are teaching this tricky market for us. May God bless you. Best wishes, brother. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Romy. If I'm not wrong, you are my sister, and you are actually absent for a long time. If I'm not wrong. So far, I remember you are my sister. Do you know before old RTH gaps have purpose or how to use them? Uh, Tricky question. It depends time to time. Sometimes the old gap, right, RTH gap, work as a breakaway gap. Sometimes RTH gap work as a liquidity. So it depends on the overall price action, brother. So I don't know how to say this, but later if I find some example, maybe one day I'll get some live example, I'll show that to you. Sometimes it works as a breakaway gap, sometimes it is the liquidity. Okay, you're from Pakistan. Thank you, brother. Hey, everyone, thank you so much, brother. I mean, if the market break this low, the next stop can be previous week low to create WSL. In minute 15, we got imbalance divorce, a lot of things actually. No trade is valid before 10 a.m. New York local time because we have news or PMI news around 10. So I will wait until 10 a.m. to find my first opportunity. After 10, I will try to take the entry. Otherwise, no trade is valid for me until 10 a.m. New York local time. I would love to mark this gap because if this market come here, this is the best case of scenario from the beginning. I'm telling this to you. Don't forget about that. It's not hindsight. It's not something. I told that for me, the best is this market will come here, then it will go higher. That is the best for me. I really prefer to see that if this market can come here and then go higher. If it happens, I'm really so happy to frame the buy, of course. No, I'm not marking it because the reason is I'm trading the 22 YT model, and for 22 YT model, the first gap doesn't have any value. That's why I'm not marking them. Sachin, not now. At the end, okay? Just remind me at the end. I try to do that. I always try to remember the people. I feel like this is my family. My chart is showing 24,500 same candle. 24,500 same candle. 24,500 same. 24,500 is too far from the current price action. So I don't think so. It's important right now for me. It would be the best if it could come here to this gap. That would be the best. But here, as I can see, actually it is trading that new week opening gap from September 2028, 2000, sorry, September 28, 2025. This is that new week opening gap line. Remember, there is no gap. There's just a line. So it actually came until this new week opening gap, which is here exactly there. On my right hand side, you can clearly see that new week opening gap September 28, which is this week opening gap. But if it could come until here, that would be the best case of scenario, to be honest. If it would come here, and then I would be able to take the buy without any kind of confusion from here. But it is what it is. Let's wait for the 10 a.m. news to see if it can provide something to me. By the way, guys, everything is cool, right? I mean, there is no lagging or something like that. Cool, bro. Okay, thank you. Cool. Best of luck, Ahmed Kid. Best of luck. I think you are talking about this gap, if I'm not wrong. Take the sell. So you would love to take the sell from there. Can you please tell me where is going to be your stop loss? You can please tell me where is your stop loss? It will be easier for me to mark this one. Okay, we will just enjoy your boom. That's all, brother. My bias is not bearish. I'm not going to take the sell. If any of you would love to go for the sell, please go for that. I'm not taking any kind of sell. Okay, cool, bro. Okay, sir, please tell me any free version to backtest Nasdaq future chart. Anybody knows that about this question? Harish Verma has asked, because I don't do that backtest. You all of you know that, right? I always do the forward test. So mm, I'm just not interested to provide you any information about that software. So if anyone knows any kind of backtest software which is free, it will be easier. Yeah, Marcus, I know that it should go higher, but I'm just not able to enter right now because I have to wait for the 10 a.m. news. So I'm extremely bullish now. I just showed it to you because Ahmed Ket told that he's trying to take the sell when it has tapped to this first presented gap. So I don't know where he has put his stop loss. I believe maybe here somewhere. Maybe here somewhere. Okay, so keep it like 32 handle. And maybe that will be his target. Just putting it because he's not replying me. So I'll just keep it like this way. It's not my entry. If any of you would love to take the sell, please go for that. I'm not taking the sell. My bias is not sell. I will not take the sell. Simple. Okay, you didn't take the trade, but you told that you are going to take the sell when it will tap to the first presented gap. So I thought that you have put that entry. If he has any sim account, he can use Ninja Trader. It's free to backtest. Okay, brother. Who actually asked me about that backtest software? If you have any sim account, kind of any prop firm account, you can use the Ninja Trader to backtest for free. Is 949 a valid order block if there is no news? 949. This one? There can be nothing more than beautiful of this order block rather than this order block. This is the best order block ever in my life I have ever seen. This is the best order block in my life I have ever seen. Now it will work or not, I don't know. Okay, to be honest, because this is the news just in front of you. So I have no idea it will work or not. But this is the best order block in my life I have ever seen. In short. Oh, okay. So you have watched that video, and depending on that information, you told is this water block or not? If it is, sister, you have done a good job. You have done a good job. Now again, I'm not thinking it will work or not because we have just before the news, okay? But this is the best water block in my life I've ever seen. So if you actually really marked it, depending on your, I mean, knowledge after watching that, congratulations, sister. You are doing the best job. Sachin, the best, best, best. Yeah, it's something like that, brother. I keep saying like that way because people have to understand there is something that is probability and there is something that is kind of certainty, not 100%, but highest probable area. So this is the highest probable order block. All you have to look for that from that order block to this area is that at least 20 handle or not. If this is 20 handle, this is the best order block. If there is no news, there is news, I'm not interested to take the entry from this order block. Very simple rules. It is the best, I don't care because we have the news just in front of us. So please remember that one. Let me check. Here is the SMT as well. So I'll just use this SMT. I told that if it can come to this gap, that is the best case of scenario. What it has done, it came to the new week opening gap. Sorry, excuse me. It came to this new week opening gap. So after reaching here, then it reversed. But if it would tap over here, that would be the best. That would be the best. That would be the best. Yes. Oh, okay. Congratulations, sister, for seeing something on the chart. FX replay is good for backtesting. Okay, Brijash, Kumar, thank you, brother, for letting us know about that. Okay, the guy who asked me about the backtesting software, FX replay is good for backtesting. 1 minute to go before the news. So this is the last minute. Okay, it was Harish actually. So can we buy price entered in 15-minute fair value gap made 1 minute 22 YT model? You can do it, but right now it's not acceptable because we have a news around 10. That is PMI news, which is red folder news. If you push the button right now, there is a possibility by the news you will get stopped out. There will be a highly volatile market and you will get stopped out with a huge loss. Whatever you will put the stop loss, maybe $100 stop loss, doesn't matter. If there is volatility, you will see that you have taken kind of $1,000 loss. So that is why it's not acceptable. Why the market came back again? See that new day opening gap low. This is the new day opening gap low. This is that same box. You can see over here. This is that same box. Here. Came back again to this new day opening gap, reacted from there. That's why I told that if I even if it is valid, for example, it is valid, you have to make sure that there is a partial. By the way, this is the news candle. Let's see how this is going to work. No, sir, it's not valid because we have the news. Try to understand, brother. Whatever PDR I'm going to mark here, everything can be destroyed by this 10 a.m. news. It will be volatile or it will not be volatile. I don't care, but nothing is valid over here. Why? Because we have the 10 a.m. PMI news, which is a red folder news. So red folder news sometimes make a big volatility. So far, it didn't make any kind of volatility. Sometimes it makes too much volatility. That is why I don't want to look for any kind of unfilled gap or something like that, even though it was not valid as an unfilled gap because third candle filled this gap 100%. So it should not be the unfilled gap. Why there is no NFP news? You can see it's tentative. That means they are actually holding it. How long? Nobody knows. This is a this is this no not okay. Yeah, this is a valid swing high for shifting market structure. So far, this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. I'm waiting for the question actually. There will be question, I know. Guys, don't forget to push the like button and subscribe to our channel if any of you are new. So 147 people are watching, 76 likes. Make it 100 likes before the giveaway. Please make sure that you have done the liking the video. Yes, sir. Kuba. Yeah, I was waiting for that question actually. No PMI because the government shut down last night. But I saw there is a PMI. Yeah, there was the PMI. No shutdown, there was the PMI. Tomorrow's news is tentative, and Friday we also have the PMI. Hmm. I would love to see the expansion today. I'm expecting the bullish expansion today. I don't care how much you will pressure me to think about bearishness, consolidation, whatever you would love to say, but I am extremely bullish. I would love to see extreme run toward the upper side, because the NFP is not there. If NFP was there, that there was a possibility it will be like in range or something like that. But there is no NFP. It should be expand toward the buy side liquidity. No NFP on Friday. This is a valid swing high for shifting market structure. This is one of the best market structure shift ever. I don't know, Marcus. Actually, on the calendar, it's showing that there is PMI. So I'm sharing it to you. Okay. I have no idea, man. I'm not a politician. I have no idea about this, all of these things. Even I don't have any idea what does the data mean. All I know around the news, there can be some kind of volatility. That's all I know. I work with the price action, nothing else. The rest you guys can actually look for. I have no idea. Kuba, why this swing has the MSS? Because it has traded the new day opening gap. In short, this swing high has traded the new day opening gap. On my right hand side, you can see this is the new day opening gap. Here, that is the low of that new day opening gap that has been traded over here. So this is the best 22 white model ever. Now here taking the buy is bit risky because it is now trading the new week opening gap, new day opening gap. You remember the range, okay? So something like that. If you want to take the entry, you can go for it, but make sure that this is the best model, but I'm just not sure it will work or not because I'm not interested to push the button inside this range. The entry should be here, there. Let's see if within three candle if it can give me the. But remember, this is the best 22 IT model. There can nothing be more beautiful than this 22 IT model. Yeah, US government shutdown can affect the purchasing managers index PMI, but not directly. Since PMI data is released by private organization, the primary impact is that a shutdown creates. Okay, I think Marquis, you got your reply, brother, with said Hunter. That should be the entry. You have to just cover this candle. Look at that candle because this candle is the no wick candle, so it can come and take this no wick candle. This is the best setup ever. But is it going to work or not? I don't know. Why? Because I'm going against the whole box. I should not go against that box. You guys can take a risk with one or two micro contract if you want, because this is the best model. But if you don't want to trade, then you can wait with me. until the best case of scenario or best place to take the entry. Up to you, man. My job is to show you the things. I'm showing you the things. You want to follow the rules, follow it, then let it go. You don't want to follow, you'd love to try. Make sure that you are in lowest leverage. Okay, not like 5 mini contract, 10 mini contract. Don't do that. Just go with the lowest leverage. Maybe 2 micro contract, 5 micro contract, something like that. It is inside this box. I'm not going to push the button. That's for sure. Not trading this. Look like for clean setup. Not trading this. Look like we'll look for clear setup. I have to wait until the body close above this box. When the body will close above this box, then and only then I will be able to trade here. But this setup is one of the best setup. I mean, here this is the best setup. There can be nothing more beautiful than this setup. Trust me, man. Look, I'm not saying it after seeing the bull candle. I'm saying it when I'm seeing this is the market falling. So please don't judge me later if it works. Then you will say, oh, okay, you saw the bull run. Then you have told that this is the best setup. No, no, not like that. Here, just one problem. It can come back again below this line, below this no wick candle. If you're going higher, it is also possible. Setup, best setup ever. Can you talk about new ICT suspension block? I actually didn't study that, brother. So to be honest, I can't talk about that. I have to study that first. I have to get the things first. Then I will be able to talk about that. I'm just watching the video, then I will start to talk about that. I can't do that. It has to be 100% clear to me first. Come on, baby, I'm not Friday night on your night. Hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor on you, baby. Baby, I don't want you. Baby, I don't you want you. Good luck, Ahmed. What did you take the sell? Inversion fair value gap. So you took the okay, you took the sell from here. Uh, I'll keep another box actually to see what is your stop loss, brother. Can you please tell me that? And best of luck. I wish for you at least you will get your partial. Even if it doesn't hit your target, I hope that you will get your partial. I'm just wishing, okay, brother, but I'm not saying any of you to take the sell. Please don't do that. I'm not saying to take the sell. This is Ahmed Kid who took the sell. So I'm just wishing him best luck, good luck, okay, something like that. It doesn't mean that I'm saying this is the best area to take the sell. Please don't do that. This is a bullish market. Market is just resisting the lines over here, nothing else. It will be resisting here, high resistance liquidity run. Finally, this market will go higher. You will be able to see that. So if you would love to take the sell, it's up to you, man. I don't have any problem. But okay, so your stop loss is here. Here, right, Ahmed? So kind of 19 handle. I wish that you'll get your partial at least, brother. Swing. I have not traded. Brother Mickey, I have already talked about this. This swing high has traded the new day opening gap, which is the strongest fair value gap ever. I don't need anything else. This swing high has traded the new day opening gap. It is a valid swing high for shifting market structure. Even this is the best swing high for shifting market structure. That is why I told that this is the best 22 YT model ever. But I'm not taking the trade just because it is inside the new day opening gap. I don't want to go against the new day opening gap. If any of you would love to try this one, make sure you are not over leveraging. If you're over leveraging, it's going to be difficult for you. Eventually, this is going to be broken. But first, it has to break this, right? So that is why, that is all I'm telling. Is that clear, brother? This is one of the best order block ever on the world. This living world. This is the one of the best order block. Absolutely, Kuba. Okay, better luck next time, Ahmed Kate. I hope you'll get your boom, brother. Loss is the part of this game. Loss is the part of this game. If you don't take the loss, that means you are doing gambling. You are not a trader. But if you take the loss, then you will think that I am a trader. Without losing trade, there is no trade. I mean, sorry, there is no trader. See this order block? Tap to this order block. Boom. How long? At least until this highs. At least until this highs. Yes, but not good place to buy because of the gaps. Absolutely, Mickey. I told that I'm not taking it. I'm just showing you the best setup. This is the best setup. The time or the place, sorry, not time. The place is not good. That's why I'm not pushing the button. If any of you would love to take that trade, make sure that you took it with the lowest leverage. Okay, maybe 5 micro contract, 3 micro contract, 1 micro contract, 2 micro contract, whatever you want to do. But not 5 mini contract, 10 mini contract. Don't do that. Just because it is the best setup, you can't take that entry. Same thing I told here. Just because this is the best order block, you can't take the entry before the news. You just can't do that. Please focus on learning, okay? Pushing the button is not the fact, man. Trust me. For example, this is not the area. New to opening gap, new week opening gap are not over there. Just think like that way. It's not over there. What is that? Your opportunity to make the boom, by the way. But at this is the not right place, so you're not pushing the button. That's all, brother. If your setup hits and you follow your rules and you take a loss, that's called trading. If you hope, it's not trading. Patience, don't try to guess the top. Absolutely, brother. It's true. If you follow your rules and you get a stop loss, man, you are doing the best thing, best job ever. But if you don't follow the rules and just push the button, and that is a boom, okay, maybe $5,000 profit, man, you are a loser. Today or tomorrow, you will keep losing the money. Why can I not add stop loss or take profit when I place a market order from the one chart buy button? You have to add more thing, okay, something like that. You'll click on here, okay, so you'll click here. See this buy limit, stop limit. They are called the stop. I mean partial. And for the stop loss, you can do one thing. If it doesn't do over here, for example, you took one buy. For example, you are in a one buy setup already. Here you took maybe two take two contract entry. Put two contract stop limit. You took buy, put stop limit. You took sell, put buy limit. Do you understand? That is how you should put the stop loss and the stop loss. Okay, and the target. If you took the buy here, you have to put sell limit around here. Buy to stop loss, stop limit, sell limit. Sorry, what to say? I mean the sell stop, not sell limit. Sell stop, sell limit, something like that. Okay. So this is the 22 YT model you are seeing, the best model. They're so beautiful. That is the water block. You have seen the water block, and now actually the water block didn't finish its job. The job will be finished when this high will be taken. Then the job is finished actually from the water block. Still, it didn't finish. But before finishing its job, it can do a bit consolidation because you can see it is now trading that area, trading that area. A lot of new week opening gap. But when this is going to be taken, the water block will be finished its job. How many bests? A lot. Thank you, Abba, for that boom, brother. Ivan. By the way, anybody tried this one? Just asking, brother. Samem, hey brother, how are you? Come on, baby, all night, Friday night, Friday night. Hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor on you, baby. Baby, I want you, come to, baby, I want you, come to, I want you, come to. want to come to Intraday to partial complete TP is the high. Wow. Best of luck. Reflect, grow, brother. Best of luck, brother. I hope you will get your boom, brother. I hope so. Because as you are in a trade. By the way, guys, those people who are extremely bullish, unfortunately, we didn't have the opportunity to take the buy from there. First of all, because of the news. If there was no news, I would of course show you this order block. Beauty of this order block. Unfortunately, it is not over there, so I'm not able to do that. Then there was a 22 YT model. Unfortunately, I'm not able to take the entry from here as well because it is just below the new day opening gap. When which line will stop the market, send it lower, I don't know. So when I don't know that, I don't want to push the button over here. I don't care how beautiful the setup is. I have to wait to see a 50-minute candle close above this range. Then I will start to look for buy again. Did you watch that video? Ishfaq, this is my first question. Did you watch that video? The video I have uploaded one day ago. Boom, Marquez. Thank you, brother. Yes, I'm in from 810, 1007, 810, 1007 Warder block. 1007 Warder block. Where is 1007? Oh, okay, you actually took the entry from the Warder block. Okay, cool, brother. By the way, 1007 is not the Warder block, at least not for me. Boom again. This guy is a real wizard. Why you are saying that, brother? 15-minute Fable gap just at new week opening gap. Okay. Brother, I watched study videos. No, that is a video. Please watch that video. It is a detailed explanation of the order block. Please watch that video. I strongly recommend you guys to watch this video. Actually, sorry, I actually watch a lot of I mean the what to say? I mean the video regarding Israel and Palestine. So you will be able to see my history is full of that. If you come to the study folder, at the end of the folder, this is a video I have uploaded just one day ago. It's a 1 hour and 12-minute video. After watching this video, I promise you, brother, you will be able to mark a lot of order block with so much consistency. Please watch that video very carefully. And just don't think it's cherry picking because yesterday in live, by saying that it is going to work, I proved the point. I showed it in that video. Stop loss at break even 24,842. 24,842. This is the buy side liquidity that is going to be taken, by the way, brother. So you have seen a beautiful 22 YT model. Unfortunately, we are not able to trade this 22 YT model because it is below the zone. We are not interested to trade. That's all. Okay. Hey, Donichu, thanks for that boom, brother. I believe I should get an account in the giveaway. If you are the lucky one, of course you will get the account, brother. I have no problem with you. If you are the winner, of course you will get the. I will give you the account. That's for sure, brother. Keep it taken, boom. Congratulations, brother, for your boom. You did a good job, but I really don't support it. I would love to follow the rules. That's all, brother. My job is to show you the price action. Pushing button, it's up to you. This is something you have to understand, right? This is too bad price action. Forget about the news, forget about this zone. Order block, the best order block, the best, right? This is the best 22 IT model. Forget about all the things. I mean, the things. Forget about everything, okay? Just think about the bias. What is the bias? Bullish. No bearishness. After seeing this, did I ever say I'm looking for bearishness? This parabolic gap will take the cell, this parabolic gap will take the, no. Did I frame the word block? No, nothing. I wanted to see it will come here. That would be the best case of scenario. When I have seen that it actually came to this new week opening gap, I don't even need this gap to be traded because it has traded the new week opening gap. Thousands times stronger than this gap. Thousands times stronger. Then made the setup. My point here. Why is water block 1006? 10, I never say that 1007 is the water block. I told 1006 is the water block. Why? I will just keep referring because I am the lazy guy. I have made the video. You have to watch that video. Watch this video, brother. This one. Watch this one. You will get your reply why that one is the water block. This is the video you have to watch. If you ask me why this one is the water block, this one is the water block. If you have any question about this one, why that one is the water block, then you have to watch this video. In this video, I actually share everything, not everything, 60% at least covered about the water block by this video. Yeah, 100% I can't do that because in that type of situation, it would be like 3 hours long video. Hey Ben, thanks for that membership, brother. If you are my member, please make sure you have watched all the video from the members only live. They're extremely important, brother. You are my member, watch them, brother. Market has tapped to the lower quadrant of the daily premium week. Remember the lower quadrant, 25%. So it tapped over here. Ben Cruz, boom. Thank you, brother. Walaikum salam, brother. How do I participate in the giveaway? When I will start the giveaway, you will know that, brother. It's very easy. You have to write down T2 Wizard on the comment box. That's all you have to do. Just to participate to the giveaway. And please don't get, if you are not the winner, I'm saying to all of you, if you are not the winner, don't worry. I'm going to make another giveaway maybe on Friday. Not 100% sure, but I will try to do that. Okay, so I hope there will be another chance for you to win that. 1006 candle traded the farewell gap in 10 candle close above it. That is the reason 1006 the please right. No, it's not full dose, it's 50%. Yeah, your logic is right, but that's 50%. I mean, yesterday we also have that discussion where someone asked me, is that a water block because it has traded the gap? I told that no, it's not the water block. So yeah. Ben, please give me a penguin, brother. Can you please do that for me? A penguin is Bull Knox, Arslan. Bull Knox. I'm waiting to see how the 50-minute candle close. If the 50-minute candle can close out this area, whole box, I'm ready to go for the buy now. Brother, if you come to the pin comment, click on that link. Just click on that link. It will bring you here, Blue Guardian Futures. Standard evaluation, $50. Sorry, 50K account, Project X, where you will get the data, live data, as well as the time frame from 1 second chart to every time frame. Okay, you will get the time frame as well. So kind of you don't need to pay anything like trading view. You have to pay something. No, you don't need to do that, anything like that. Profit target is $3,000. 3 contracts maximum. $1,250 is the maximum loss limit, daily loss limit. Don't touch this one. Don't lose $1,250. Make sure you stopped while you took $1,100 loss. Just keep that in your mind. Then start trading tomorrow again. Your maximum loss is $2,500. When you will touch it, you are done. Okay, that account is done. But if you don't touch it, instead you have made this, you already got the funded account. End of the day drawdown. No need to think about the trailing drawdown. 7 days payout, no activation fees. You don't need to pay anything else except this $40. That's all you have to pay. This is called Blue Guardian Futures. I have just showed you 50K account. Remember standard evaluation 50K Project X. If you like them, you can use them. I'm not fan of them. I really like the Project X. It's similar to Trading View. Guardian evaluation, you can go for that. Instant as well, you can go for that. For me, this is all in short. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Thank you so much, brother, for that penguin, man. I love the penguin. When I will be able to see the real penguin, man. Now, I really love that some people are marking the order block in a right way. I'm really glad you guys. Previously, only Marquis was here who was doing the job about the market order block, but now I can see there is competitor of Marquis. So Marquis is not the one only who is marking the word block in a right way. I believe that lot of you will start to mark the word block in a right way. Just don't make it complicated. I make it simple, keep it simple. Just keep it simple. I'm done with buys, closing the days. Hey Sresh, congratulations, brother. Sir, my entry silo 24544, 24544, 24544. I don't know where is 24544. And market never go over there. How did you take that entry? I don't know, brother. This candle first have to close above this area. If it closed, then I will start to think about the buy. But brother, it is in premium. Don't tell me that, please. I'm requesting, please don't tell me it's premium and discount. 559 এ বাই করেছি আমার এন্ট্রি কেমন ছিল এটা 559 let me check brother. First of all, you have done the worst job ever in your life because you pushed the button before the PMI news. I never support it. And 559, so you took the entry from here. Depending on what was your base to take the entry, what was your base? Can you please tell me, brother, what was your base, what was your model here to take the entry? And you get the payout from Blue Guardian from 100%. You will get the payout from the because people are getting payout. My closest friend actually got the payout. That's why I'm actually promoting them, guys. Let me clear one thing. I'm promoting some platform. If I feel they're good, I will promote them. For example, my funded futures, I was promoting them. To the top, you can see that for best discount at trade day, TPT, which is Take Profit Trader, Tradify, Funding Ticks, and Blue Guardian Futures, as well as Apex. For Apex, code is T2T, and for other platforms, it's T2 Wizard. They're good. I'm promoting them. Can you see their like my funded futures? No, I don't like their things anymore. Okay, that they're kind of mixing a lot of things over there. So I really stopped liking their system. I stopped promoting them. Still, I'm getting some commission. I just mailed them to close my code. Okay, I don't know who is still using my code. Please stop using the code, my code for funded futures. My funded futures. Please stop using my code. I'm not going to work with them anymore. If I later find something good, maybe I'll start to working with them again. So same thing here. Blue Guardian Futures is so beautiful to me. No complaint against them. They are really so old. I feel good to promoting them. It is good for those people who have some kind of money problem or something like that. $40 only for 50K account. $40 only $40. No, not no other thing. Nothing. Simply $40 for 50K account. It's a great deal to me. The best deal in my opinion. The right now this is the best deal. So I'm promoting them. No complaint against them. There is Lilu, okay, where you will get one account, sorry, one 50K account by $1, I guess. I'm not promoting them. I don't feel good with them. Still, I have the code with them, but I don't promote them because I feel like they're a scam. I feel like okay, I'm not saying they're a scam. I feel like that. So I feel they're legitimate, so I'm promoting them. But it doesn't mean that you are going to believe me and you are going to buy it. Do your own research, see the feedback or everything. Then if you feel good, buy them. If they late more than 48 hours to give you the payout, they will give you $200 extra immediately. By the way, the candle has closed above all of this area. Now I'm good to go to take the buy. My next buy side liquidity is here. That is my next buy side liquidity. So I'm willing to take the buy until this buy side liquidity. This is the buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. You can see here. Okay, sorry, not that buy side liquidity. My mistake. Sorry, my mistake. That was the all-time high. Okay, this is the buy side liquidity. I'm more interested to see this buy side liquidity, which is around 24,975. Guys, please push the like button. This is the next buy side liquidity I'm interested to look for. After this buy side liquidity, this is the all-time high. We'll see that later. Okay, I'm not interested about this all-time high today, but at least this buy side liquidity. So my range is until there. Their daily limit is bummer. Yeah, I talked about that. You can't hit your daily limit, man. They are giving you $40, 50k accounts. They are not going to do something harder for you. All you have to do, you can't touch their daily limit. That's all. Their daily limit is $1,250 or $1,250. So just go and stop after losing $1,249. Simple. Just $1, $10. Let them go. Is 1028 best order block? 1028. No, there is no order block. There is no order block. So please tell me PM session kill zone UTC -4. For me, the PM session starts from 12:50. I'm allowed to push the button from 12:50 to until 3:45 PM. This is for me. According to ICT himself, PM session starts around 1:30 and then until 4. Oh, sorry, 4:30, I guess. If I'm not wrong, until 4:30. That is the PM session for ICT. For me, I personally love to trade in between 12:50 p.m. New York local time to until 3:45 p.m. New York local time. That's my range for the PM session, brother. One more 50-minute last fair value gap that is actually below this liquidity level. See this liquidity? That liquidity is my next target. Did you know that it is going to be expansion day today? Did you know that? Yes, brother, we knew it because you told us. Why? Also, you told us. I told you. The future profit best naki FTMO. FTMO I don't like because they're depending on the CFD. I'm not a forex trader, so I don't want to work with them. Okay, I would love to work with some kind of profit. They are focusing on future profit on futures market only. So right now, for me the best is Apex because they are going to give you the opportunity to get a lot of payout. After Apex, the best is Take Profit Trader because of they are going to give you the daily payout, which is really so important for every trader. Every single day you will request for the payout and they'll give it to you. That is the best in my opinion. After the Apex, if Apex doesn't have any 80% or 90% discount. Right now, Blue Guardian Futures has for 60% off, which is absolutely the best deal, the great deal. I mean, there is no comparison right now. So, in my opinion, we should go for the Blue Guardian Futures right now. Brother, ফিউচার্স মার্কেটে আমি ট্রেড করি, আমি ফরেক্স মার্কেট ট্রেড করি না। ফিউচার্স মার্কেটে আমি ট্রেড করি যার কারণে ফিউচার্স মার্কেট সম্পর্কে আমার আইডিয়া, ফিউচার্স মার্কেট সম্পর্কে আমার সব জ্ঞান। আমি এই মার্কেট সম্পর্কে জানি, অন্য কোনো মার্কেট সম্পর্কে আমার কোনো আইডিয়া নাই। এখানে যদি আপনি জিজ্ঞাসা করেন যে সুবিধাগুলো কি, আমি আপনার এটা বলতে পারবো না। এখানে কোনো অসুবিধা সুবিধার ব্যাপার না, ব্যাপার হচ্ছে আমি ফরেক্স মার্কেট ট্রেড করি না, আমার ওই মার্কেট সম্পর্কে আমার কোনো আইডিয়া নাই, মানে ওইটা কিভাবে কাজ করতেছে। বাট ফিউচার্স মার্কেট নিয়ে আমি কাজ করতেছি ফর নিয়ার অ্যাবাউট 5 বছর অলমোস্ট, ওকে 5 বছর। সো আমি এই মার্কেট সম্পর্কে আমার সমস্ত ফিলিংস বা আইডিয়া জেনারেট করতেছে কিভাবে এই মার্কেট কাজ করে। আমি জাস্ট ওই সেন্স থেকে বলছি যে ফিউচার্স মার্কেট আমার জন্য বেস্ট, আমি ফিউচার্স মার্কেট নিয়েই কাজ করতে চাই। কজ আই হোপ ইটস ক্লিয়ার ব্রাদার। যদি এখনো কোনো কনফিউশন থাকে ডিসকর্ডে মেইন রুমের নক দিয়ে ইনশাল্লাহ আমরা ডিসকাস করবো। Remember what did I say about this gap? It should be filled 100%. Like here, this gap, that gap, same gap. Both of them are same gap. I write it down, wanna say unfilled. I write it down 50-bit just fair value gap because I would love to see it will be filled. If it doesn't fill, there is a bearishness. Still there, this market has some kind of bearishness. I don't wanna see any kind of bearishness over here. I'd love to see it will go through this. This gap is not important to me anymore. It is until here. I don't want to see this gap is going to hold the market or something like that. Some kind of reaction can send the market a bit lower until this new week opening gap to give me the buying opportunity. So keep that in your mind. How I join your membership for participating giveaway? You don't need to join my membership to participating on the giveaway, brother Milan. You don't need to do anything. Just wait with me. I will start the giveaway around 11 a.m. Okay, so after 20 minutes, I will start the giveaway. If you are my subscriber and if you are with my Discord, you will be able to join the giveaway. If you are not with me with my Discord, even if you are the winner, I won't be able to give you the account. So that's the only thing you have to do. And remember, joining my Discord is absolutely free. No payment, nothing. So it's absolutely free. You have a video on market explanation between Wednesday and Thursday. Yes, sir, I have inside the narrative folder. I have everything, brother. Whatever I'm doing here, everything is explained already by making some videos. On the playlist, you will find narrative. There is, I guess, 5 videos, if I'm not wrong. 5 different days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you have to watch them. 15-minute candle 9:45 is a water block. 15-minute candle 9:45. I have to check, brother. 9:45. Well, actually, how to say this one? According to the logic, this is water block. I agree with you. According to the logic, this is water block. But look, this market start from here. This is the low of that specific leg. See this leg? Water block means change in state of delivery. This market starts to reach from there. It is going higher. It is going higher. It is going higher, right? It is a bull market. What this candle is changing, brother? Like, ask the simple question to yourself. This is a bull market. This is a down close candle. According to the logic, of course, this is the water block. But the main reason to mark an water block, which is called change in state of delivery. So if this market is a bullish market, what it is going to change? It is going to change the bullish market into the bullish market? I don't think so. It's a logical thing. But look over here. It is a bearish market, right? It's a bearish market. And this is the candle which has traded the gap, validate as a water block by this run, tap to this candle here, look over there, here, change the market. So this is a bearish market. This bearish market has been changed by a change in state of delivery, which is CISD, or in other word, order block. Extend it to your right, here, here, market has been changed from bearish to bullish. I'm not sure, brother. I really successful to deliver the message I wanted to deliver. Just let me know if you get it. Okay, according to the logic, again, this is water block. Change in a state of delivery because it has traded the gap. But the meaning of the water block, it doesn't go with that. Okay, so just let me know, brother, if you really got my point or not. Hi Mahdi Tamimi, can either of you post T2 study folder playlist? It will be helpful for the new members. Thank you, Mahdi, for sharing the study folder playlist. Thank you so much, brother, and thank you, uh, RP, for saying that. It's a good idea, by the way. I have nothing to do right now. I have to wait for the manipulation first, then the expansion again. How to enter the giveaway? Don't worry, sister. You are with me in our Discord. You are here as my subscriber, so you don't need to worry. When I will start the giveaway, which is going to be happen exactly around 11 a.m., You have to just write down this thing. You have to write it down here on the comment box. You have to write down T2 wizard. That's all. This is the actually my code for every platform. This is the code. You have to just write it down one time, and you will be able to enter into that giveaway. Then I will do the duck race. Out of 10 people, whoever is going to be the winner, I'll give them the account. 9:45, 50-minute water block. Okay, I think I have already talked about that. 50-minute water block, Big John Viking. Just let me know if you guys got the point or not. Okay, perfect. So my next question, okay, is what is your next question? Thank you, RP. RP, I love the penguin rather than anything else, by the way. Did we just create bearish water block on the 1 minute if we tick under 10, 30, 40 candle? See this consecutive candle. If you would love to use the water block, these two consecutive candle are the water block. This is not a valid water block. If you're asking this one as your water block, it's not an water block to me. By the way, I'm not bearish, so of course I'm not seeing this bearish water block over here. But even if my bias is bearish, I can't use this candle as my bearish water block. I can't do that, by the way. Please watch that video. I keep repeating, please watch that video. I have uploaded 1 day ago. All the water block confusion will be gone after watching that video. Almost everything will be gone. What is the quarter theory? I don't know what is the quarter theory, brother. Sujivan is the one who is actually watching the quarter theory, if I'm not wrong. So you can contact with Sujivan through the Discord, or if Sujivan is here, maybe he will be able to help you. I don't use the quarter theory. I don't know what is that theory actually. This candle is useless. In my opinion, that is useless. But again, that is according to the logic, that is the water block. According to the logic, okay, basic logic. But the meaning of the water block doesn't fit with that candle. Do you get it? Please don't write it down right now. I told that I will start the giveaway around 11. So when I will start the giveaway, then write it down. Okay, please don't do that right now. Okay? No need to write it down. You're not going to be entered on the market right now. I mean to the giveaway right now. Pigs and Viking, but good job explaining it. Okay, I don't know what did you mean, Big John? But good job explaining it. Are you asking me to explain something? Or I have already explained something, you tell this good job. Hey Pamela, how are you, sister? It's been a long, I don't see your name. You're okay, sister? So can you tell me how to copy trading for commodities which really it's really helpful? You can copy trade through Tradeovate. If you are interested for another thing, then you can choose the social trader or the ninja trader. If I'm not wrong, ninja trader is also supporting the copy trade, so you can use any of the platform for copy trading. Tradeovate is absolutely free. If you have like maybe you have 20 accounts through Apex, so you have to log in to Tradeovate with your Apex credential, and then you will be able to copy trade them depending on that Tradeovate easily and freely. Okay, thank you, Jamie. I don't use quarter theory, brother. I am only looking into time cycles. I think quarter theory and the time cycles are the same thing, right? If I'm not wrong. I knew that quarter theory and the time cycle are the same. Like 90-minute cycle, time cycle is called the quarter theory. First, I heard about that from Lumi. She's an amazing trader, of course. You can zigzag the markets, but uh, is it more harmful to psychology long term? That's why you don't. And so you say just take one direction. Yeah, that's the base, Ravi. That's the base, brother. See here, market is falling. I'm not interested to take the sell. What I'm looking for, I'm saying this gap is going to give me the reaction. This reaction will send the market to take some liquidity, as well as it will trade this 15-minute bullish gap. More importantly, this new week open gap, when it will come here to this area below this candle low, and above this new week opening gap high on my right hand side. Let me show you this in a beautiful way. It came here. Of course, I'm not expecting that this is going to be the all-time high or market is going to stop. No, no, just no. Just look over here. It has built the resistance level. Yesterday, I explained this to Sachin, if you guys remember. This is called resistance level with old highs. Going to fall a bit, which is a reaction. We'll take some liquidity, trade this gap from 15-minute chart, as well as I would love to see it will trade the new week opening gap high. Then I'll start to look for buy. For aware, this relative equal highs that market has built right now. Without the manipulation, I can't take the buy. So here, first I need the manipulation. What is the manipulation? At least this low has to be taken. What is this low? 15-minute candle low. See this 15-minute candle low? That is that low. So if it can come below this low, it is going to take the liquidity as well as it is trading the 15-minute bullish gap. And finally, if it can come here, that is the best case of scenario. Then I'll start to look for buy. So all of this fall, I'll let him fall because market doesn't even need to take that liquidity. If it is extremely bullish, it doesn't even need to take that liquidity. It can keep going higher. If it do that, I won't be able to enter into this market. So what I have to do? Wait to see some kind of liquidity to be taken first. If it is done, then I'll start to look for buy. After taking this low, maybe it is keep falling. What does it mean? No, I'm not going to trade anymore. But I am looking for the buying opportunity. I don't need to do that zigzag. It's been months since I have been here. It's nice to hear your voice and melodic accent again. It's been months since I have been here. Yeah, you have been here, but Pamela, suddenly I don't know why you got lost. I don't see your comment. I see nothing from you. So I thought maybe you just move away from here. So I was thinking like that way. I keep reminding you because I have a very small portion of the sisters here, like Archana, you, then Romy. There was another girl actually. What is the Mariana? Okay, so I can remember you guys. I mean, you girls. Kumar, T2 is a write it down from 11 when I'll start the giveaway, please. Not now. Clear, but my point is you can trade the reaction and then again actually place for reversal, but you don't because the building is absolutely true, Ravi. If you ask me, I can do that because here there is an opportunity to take the reaction. If it doesn't give me the bull run, the body doesn't close with speed above the constant enforcement. There is a possibility to look for a sell from there to catch the reaction until this low, at least until this low. So there is a possibility to do that. We can do that. Not only me, both all of you can do that. But if you do that, finally, slowly, you will see that you don't know what you are doing. You're just pushing the button in every up and down, up and down, up and down. It will destroy your psychology, like the way Ravi Parma told, KRP told. It will destroy your psychology. Rana Huzaifa sir, you only buy in discount and only sell in premium. Okay. Go to the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, then go to the playlist. Inside the playlist, there is a folder named study. Okay, go to that study folder. This is the last video actually. I talked about the word of God. Before this video, there is another video. It is called, I just didn't named it, but here I explained the premium and discount. So watch this video, then you will understand what is premium and discount. So if you ask me, do you trade only premium and discount? And sometimes you will see that I trade premium and discount. But the thing maybe some of you see as a premium, that's my discount. The thing you see some of you as a discount, that's my premium zone to take the buy. So it depends actually how you are asking me that question. You have to understand that video where I have explained the premium and discount with live example. Every day I do the live. So whatever you are seeing on the live video I have made, everything I have explained beforehand in my live. What is going to happen? I have done this in live from the daily chart here. I told that inside candle, I'm going to expect the expansion today. Expansion, okay, expanded candle came here. Everything was expected, brother. Hourly gap, that was the gap actually from 15 minutes that I wanted to see it will tap over here. That was the only thing I'm wrong today. I was interested to see it will trade over here. By the way, This was all explained over here. From 15-minute chart, this was actually that gap. I wanted to see it will tap. Unfortunately, market didn't do that. I was good with that because it tapped to this new week opening gap. When I have seen that exactly over there, I told that, okay, good. It doesn't need to trade over here. It has traded the new week opening gap. If it would trade it, that would be the best. I really would love to take that on. I would really love to see it has traded this gap, but it didn't. Okay, no problem. I'm good to go to take the buy yet because this market has traded the new week opening gap. So whatever you are seeing on that video or the videos I'm making, they are all outlined in live. Then I put them all together as a video. So please watch that video, then you will understand what's premium discount. 100% recommend the water block video. I'm expecting this comment in the comment box of that video, Jamie. Please do that for me, okay? Aniket, video my macro started. Let's see, brother. If it's true, too much pressure, every reaction a reversal, better twist set still. It's brother, it's true. It's true. What if the ES taken the 1032 candle low with that be valid T2? If you have that, that is called the SMT. Okay, so here, if you found the SMT, which is here already, you got the SMT already. There is a bull setup. I'm good to go for the take the buy. Do you understand what happened here? Remember? Now you are here, it has cleared that low. ES failed, right? So you can say this is the fake breakout. No, it's not the fake breakout. There is nothing called fake breakout when the market is around the all-time high. I can use this logic as a buy. Again, I can use this logic as a buy from the same area. This logic as a buy. Why? Because the market is around the all-time high. There is nothing called fake breakout or sorry, fake SMT. No fake SMT because market is around the all-time high. So now you can see there is an SMT, right? Absolutely, I'm ready to go for the buy. If there is a 22 item model, I'll take that buy with so much confidence. There is some kind of setup, whatever setup you love to use, I'll go for that buy because I have the SMT. ES has done the job for me. NQ didn't, okay, but ES has done the job for me. You talked about last fair value gap and entry fair value gap. Can you also talk about first fair value gap in near future? First fair value gap is one of the confusing thing. I talked about this a lot of time in my life. Actually, Abba beyond new here. Actually, you don't know that. I told that when I will decide that okay, it's enough. I'm done. I'm done about all of this teaching stuff, all of this video, all of this live stream. I'm done. Before I will say done, then I will talk about that first presented gap. That first presented gap entry, you can use it. There is a video inside the study folder, of course, about the first presented fair gap, first fair gap entry. That is just maybe 10% about the first fair gap. Now, if I start to explain that things, I promise you, brother, whatever you have seen until now, whenever I will say something, you will say, no, brother, you are not right. Because you told this, now you are telling this. It will make you confused. It will make you controversy. Whatever you are saying, you will start to doubt yourself. So everything you have learned or you have seen from me specifically, you will start to doubt everything. And you will see that at the end of the session, you are at the beginning. So you actually didn't get anything from me. It's something like that. So that is why I told when I will decide, okay, it is done. I'm not going to do the live streaming anymore. Then I will talk about that. After 5 minutes, I will start the giveaway, by the way, guys. I'm waiting for that, Kuba. I'm waiting for that. Does the market not go to discount for buying in Newark Hill Jones? Sometimes, what should you do? Rana, as I told, the discount you are seeing, that is sometimes premium to me. The premium you are seeing, that is sometimes discount to me. So the thing you are telling, this market is in deep discount. Here you see here, this is in deep discount right now to take the buy. This is the deepest discounted area to take the buy. Now you will see this is the premium, but this is the deep discount. So whatever, brother, you have to watch that video to understand about the discount and premium. These things you are not going to get for free from anywhere because people doesn't want to share this information for free. They charge money. They want you to join their mentorship. Not even they're going to give you everything, because if you get everything, they will lose you. They will lose the money they're getting from you. That's why you are not getting the real information about the ICT concepts for free, except from ICT. I hope, brother, I got you got my reply. By the way, after 3 minutes, I will start the giveaway. So if you are not with me in our Discord, Mahati, are you here? Or Tamimi, any of you are here? If any of you are here, make sure that please just share the Akuba, anyone, okay? I don't know who is here. Please share the Discord link to the comment. Please do that for me. Guys, I didn't start yet. Come on. Exactly around 11, I'll start the giveaway. Just after 2 minutes, okay? If Kuba, Mahati, any of you are here, please share the Discord link. You will get it inside the announcement. If you are not getting it, just share the Discord link, please. Okay, let me start actually. Now, go to the comment box, write down T2 wizard. Exactly like this way, okay? Explanation mark T2 wizard. Okay, Madhi, please try to share the Discord link. So if anyone is interested, I mean, if you are joining to the live, make sure you are with us with our Discord. If you are not with us in our Discord, we are not able to give you the account, even if you are the winner. So make sure that you are with us in our Discord. As it is holding, before going furthermore, I would love to show you one more time about the account I'm going to give you. This is Blue Guardian Futures. If you come here to the pin comment, click on that link, it will bring you here. This is the Blue Guardian Futures. The standard evaluation 50K account, Project X, it's gonna cost $40 only instead of $100. No activation fees, profit target $3,000, maximum drawdown 2,500. You can't hit your daily loss limit. You have to make sure that it's less than $1,250 end of the day drawdown. I'm just showing you 50K account. You can check others. In my opinion, this is one of the best opportunity for Blue Guardian Futures. This is the Blue Guardian Futures, not a new prop firm. It's one of the oldest prop firm, I believe, which is older than other prop firm actually, like My Fund Futures, Top Step, something like that. So here you have to do that. Okay? The payout is really so beautiful. If they late more than to give you the payout more than 48 hours, they're going to give you $200 extra. If your country is not eligible, brother, then how can I help you? I mean, if it is not eligible to your country, brother, I mean, you understand what I mean to say. Madhu, you can you can comment in the Discord. If someone is facing the same problem, maybe they'll be able to help you regarding this issue. I'm just not sure about that, brother. Seriously, I really don't know, brother. What should I say? Everyone, please write down this the to the comment box. Join this giveaway. I thought that I will trade this two account for myself. And I thought I decided to give it to you guys because it's been a long I don't do any giveaway. I'm trying to give it to you. If you are not with us without Discord, I promise you, brother, I won't be able to give you the account, even if you are the winner. So you have to make sure that you are with us in our Discord. Madhi, it is useless. If you give the link right now, I don't think so anybody will be able to recognize that Discord link. So let the people join first and then please share it with us. Okay. By the way, this is a buying opportunity from here, not the perfect setup. I repeat, this is not the perfect setup, not the best idea, not to, I'm not saying this is the best or something like that, nothing. But this is an opportunity to take the buy. Stop loss has to be here, 19 or 20 handle, something like that. This should be the target after taking some partial around 20 handle. So here, again, this is not the best trading setup, nothing. This is not the best. I believe it will work, and this gap is the last fall. After this gap, it will start to go higher. If any of you would love to go for this trade, you can take your own risk. I repeat again, this is not the best setup. This is not the perfect setup. But if you would love to try your luck, you can try. Brother, this is in deep premium. Please don't give me that logic, premium and discount logic. Please don't give me that logic. This is in deep discount right now, by the way. Why it is not the best setup? The reason is after building this swing high, it has made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swing high. So I really don't like to mark this type of setup as my best setup. Like here, I told that this is the best setup. So if you ignore that, because eventually they are going to be taken. I mean, this market is going through all of this area. It can happen right now. There is nothing wrong with that. It can do that after some kind of reaction. But this setup is the best. Here, I'm saying that this is not the best setup. You guys can take it. I mean, just try it. Maybe you'll get stopped out. I think it will get stopped out a bit more. It still didn't. Let's say I think I'll get stopped out by the way. Yeah, got stopped out. This is not the best setup. This is just a setup, like the way I'm saying. It's not the best setup. Just kind of let's try if it works or not, something like that. Not a best setup, nothing like that. Even I just put my stop loss below this candle, which is the breakaway gap, where I know that my stop loss has to be below this. I am not able to put this low as my stop loss, as it is actually too long stop loss, as it didn't work. Okay, that Bigs and Viking, the liquidity job is done actually here with the SMT. See here, the liquidity job is already done. So it should go higher, but unfortunately the setup was not good. If the setup was good, I would keep saying that go for the buy. It's in deep discount. Don't think it is going to fall. Don't think like that way. It is going higher, but you can see like the setup is not that good. So I'm not feeling so good to say that you should go for the trade over here because the setup is not right. The setup is not best. Liquidity taken has been done. Just I'm forcing the market to mark the market structure shift. That's all I'm doing. But is it going to fall? I don't think so. It is going to fall. You will know that. You will see that. Okay, later you will see that. Here I could maximum put my stop loss below this breakaway gap low, and where you can see it actually stopped me out, unfortunately. So that's why I told that if you would love to try, you can try, but the setup is not good. Liquidity taken, everything is done, but the setup, just the market structure shift, is not that much promising to me. Do you get the point, brother John? I'm just asking those people who are interested about premium and discount. Please don't bring that topics over here because I know what I'm doing. Everyone entered already? Okay, still some people actually trying to join. Let's join, brother. I'll close the entry around 11:20. So after 12 minutes, I'll close the entry and then I'll look for the winner. If I repeat, if you are not with us, with our Discord, which is absolutely free, no nothing you have to pay. Even if you are the winner, I won't be able to give you the account. And I will not do that. I will choose another winner and I will give it to him, if he is with us in our Discord. So Mahdi, you can share the link right now, brother. The Discord link. People will be able to join our Discord. Thank you, Mahdi, for sharing our Discord link. You can see to the comment, Mahdi has shared, our moderator has shared the Discord link. Please join our Discord through that link. It's absolutely free or nothing. I will start the giveaway with my plant brother, Milan Ji. If you are in rush, I think you have to wait or you can just come back later maybe. Yeah, main room. Exactly, brother. Main. If you are with us in our Discord, share your insights or everything. We are absolutely active on the main room. In the main room, by the way. What can we do, man? There is no setup yet. Without waiting, there is nothing to do. We have to wait for the setup. Rohit, the giveaway has started already. Just write down T2 Wizard to the comment box. You will get the ticket. I will stop entering the people on the giveaway around 12:20. I mean, sorry, 11:20. So I will give the people 20 minutes just to enter. At least I should give them some time to enter to this giveaway, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be like, if you didn't join it, just write down explanation mark T2 Wizard. You see, people are still joining. Marquis has joined right now. So someone maybe went out and they know that I will start around 11, and they will come around 11, so maybe 11:05, 11:10, then they will join. These people are with me for so long, so I can't just start the giveaway without giving some time. I hope you'll understand, brother. And thank you, Mahdi, for keep repeating the Discord link. I will close the entries exactly around 11:20. So until 11:20, I will wait for people to join. Sorry, guys, I have to give them some time. Come on, baby, I'm not bad enough. Keep the dance floor, keep the dance floor. I want you, baby, baby, I don't, baby, I don't. I don't you come to do what you want to. Come on, baby, I'm not bad enough. I don't want you. Keep the dance floor, keep the dance floor. I want you, baby, I don't. Baby, I don't. Calorifics, you're late, brother. Come on, keep the dance floor, keep the dance floor. Oh, baby, I'm you come Mhm. 3 minutes to go before joining to the giveaway. So after 3 minutes, I'll close the giveaway. Okay. Suziban, you are also late, brother. Marcus, do you know about this water block? If Marcus is here. Oh, okay, okay, that's cool. I can see Thor is here. So Avengers are also trying to join our stream. It's cool, man. Got here late. Congrats on the anniversary too. Thank you, Redkill. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Come on, come on. Meet the dance floor. Meet the dance floor. Oh, baby, I know. Yeah. Okay, 1 minute to go before the closing the entries. If you didn't write down T2 wizard on the comment box yet, please make sure that you have write it down T2 wizard. That in here, you have to write it down to the comment box that to join to that giveaway. I'm trying to give you the account from here to the pin comment. You'll be able to see the link. If you click on that link, this is gonna be the Blue Guardian futures, which is all of one of the oldest platform. Right now they are providing $40 60% discount. This is gonna be cost for 50K account. You will be able to trade through Project X. Profit target 3,000. 3 contract maximum. $1,250 daily loss limit. 2,500 maximum loss limit. End of the day drawdown, 7 days payout, no activation fees. You don't need to think about that. It's not important because if you lose it, you will just cancel the subscription, you will buy another one. There is scaling rules, there is micro scaling rules. Right now they are providing 60% discount and I'm going to give you this account, okay? Exactly to this account. You don't need to pay anything. If you can pass, then you will be able to make some money over here. You have to use the platform Project X. This is from Blue Guardian Futures. Again, one of the oldest platform. In my opinion, they are absolutely legit. All you have to do, you have to use the code T2 Wizard to get that. What to say? I mean, the I'm going to close the entries actually to get that discount. So I can see 161 people have joined to this giveaway, but I can see right now there is 140 people are watching. Uh, so 148 people are watching, but 161 users. Just a second. Okay, I'll just keep it to the pin comment. Okay, to the pinned comment, you can see this is the link on our Discord. If you click on that link, you will get our Discord link. Remember, it's absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything over here. Okay, so just join over here in this Discord link. If you are the winner, then I will contact you through our Discord. If you are the winner and you are not with us with our Discord, I won't be able to give you the giveaway account. I have to choose another one. First, I would love to come here, Dakres. Dakres. I will choose 10 people over here out of this 161 people, and I will put that 10 people into a race, one by one actually, to get my winners. Let's create the list. Let's go. Let's see who is going to be the winner. Let's see the first one. Okay, John Carlos. Congratulations, John Carlos, for being the winner, or at least out of that 10 people. Want to be John Carlos. I will put all of these 10 people into a race with whoever is going to be the winner. I'll give them the account. Okay, made inversion variable. Okay, I can see this is my old viewers. John Carlos, I think he's new. If I'm not wrong. Congratulations, Wen. He's also watching us for some days, if I'm not wrong. I've seen his comment or his name on our chat box. Congratulations, brother. There is big player. He's absolutely new. No confusion. I never see his comment. White Ninja Gaming. No comment about him because I don't remember. I think I saw him. I don't know I saw him or not. So far, one guy I have found who is actually old viewer. Balor FX. Congratulations, brother. Gister Trades. Congratulations, brother. Hope you will be the winner. The 7. 3 more people. Tanum Sandhu. Congratulations, brother. Shivam. Congratulations, Shivam. Lord Athena. She's with us actually. So I'll put these 10 people into a race, and with whoever is going to be the winner, I will remove him from the race, and then I will choose another guy because I have 2 accounts, so I have to give 2 accounts. So I will choose another guy, or I will actually ask you guys, what should I do? Should I choose another new 10 people? I mean, they can be over there as well, or just I have to pick another one. Okay, so you guys will tell me that, then I will do that. I think it's better to just choose another one guy. Now I'll just put a 60-second race. That let's go, and let's go for the winner. Let's go. Yeah, Baragan, let's go, man. Let's see who is going to be the winner. I need to check if he is with us in our Discord or not. If the winner is not in our Discord, I will just switch him, or I will cancel his winning. Then I'll choose another guy, put him into a race. It's very simple. You have to confirm here. I will not going to take the suggestion from you. I will ask Mahati actually because he's my moderator. So I will actually give the right to him to tell me what should I do. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, big player, for being over here. I need you to confirm to the Discord. You have to confirm here, and then I will make sure that you are the winner. So, big player, you have to just confirm that, okay? If you are not here, I will choose another guy. Otherwise, I will do another 2 races. And if Mahdi is here, just let me know. Should I choose another 10 people? Like they will have the yeah okay what is that? They will have the opportunity to as well. Yes, I mean demo traders. Brother, you have to confirm that here. Okay, you are the demo trader. Is that you? Demo trader, is that you? Just write down yes again to the YouTube, and I will confirm that yeah, this is that you. Declare. Mahdi, should I go for new 10 people, or I can just remove one guy from here? That means the big player here, and then I will choose another one. Okay, thank you, big player. I'll contact with you. Okay, brother. Just let me know, Mahdi. Should I choose new 10 people, or should I go for the go with them? Press again. It's up to you, brother. Depends on your free time. I have enough free time actually. So if you ask me, then I can go for another new people, or I can just choose another one guy only, and I can put him here. So I'm really would love to know from you, because Tamim is not here. I know that it's not gonna be injustice, because it's all depending on the people. If I wouldn't choose to give 2 accounts today, then it would be 1 account today. Tomorrow I would choose another 10 new people, right? So I'm trying to give two account by today. That's why I have to choose. I just have two guy. I will just accept Mahdi's comment. So if Mahdi say just one people, I will take one people. If he say 10 new people, then I will choose 10 new people. Okay. So whatever he will say, I will do that. In if you ask my opinion, I prefer 10 new people. That is fair. Okay. That is the fair, because they should not get 2 times chance. It should be fair. Okay, I got actually. The TTS considered new 10 people will be more fair, even more those who have been selected now. In my opinion, that is the fact. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to choose another 10 people. Again, please don't get angry on me. If I have just given 1 account today, then you would have no chance. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Please. And I will actually accept my moderator's his comment. You will have the opportunity if you are lucky enough, then of course you will be in this race again. So except that guy was the winner, except that guy, I'll choose another 10 people over here. If he is chosen, I will just remove him. So here, BB2, BB2 MKT Digital. Congratulations, brother. I'm not reading any of your comment. Okay, I know that some of you are getting angry on me. I'm so sorry for you guys, but I can't do that. If you would love to, if you would love to say something, please tell Mahadi. He is responsible for this. Congratulations, Zensi. I really love to see this name. You are with me for so long now. Amosh Lama. It's been a decade, man. How are you? Lama, how are you, brother? You are still here, Lama? Matthew. Congratulations, Matthew. I can see there is no name of DB. For me, I'm also not selected. Johnny Paramo. Congratulations, brother. Hope you'll be the winner. Psychic Trader. Wow, what a name. Psychic Trader. Nice name, by the way, by the way. Ask calculator. It would be better if you'd written like ishk calculator. Then it will be like love calculator. Okay, dolls ready. Congratulations. Is that Archana? Last guy actually. Jen. Welcome, Jen. Okay, let's see. I'll put them again into a 60-second race, and whoever is going to be the winner, you have to confirm that you are with us to our Discord. Otherwise, I will choose another one. Okay, let's see. Can anyone expect who is going to be the winner? Here, I have a lot of actually old viewers. Ready, then Matthew, Lama, Jency. Who is gonna be the winner? Go, 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 go. Can anyone predict who is gonna be the winner? Just let's see, okay? Just do the prediction. Lama. Okay, Jane. Okay, Jane, Lama. Let's see, let's see. Jane and Lama, any of them. Well, then. I know Lama who is Lama, but who was that guy who predicted Lama? It was Suzy one. I hate you, brother. Your prediction is just awesome. Lama, you have to confirm, brother, you are with us through our Discord. I'm not sure that I'm talking about the same Lama or not. But if Lama, you are here, please confirm that you are with us in our Discord. If you are not, then I will actually choose another guy. Okay, let's wait for 1 more minute. If Lama is not here, I'll just cancel his name and I will add one more guy over here if he doesn't reply me. I'll just wait 1 more minute. Okay, so 935, I will choose another one if he doesn't reply. I don't think so. He has replied it to me. Brother, please don't comment here. Come to the main room. Okay, I don't think so. Lama is here. Mahdi, should I choose another guy? Because Lama is not here, and I'm not going to give the account who just join and then go away. Those people who are waiting, I would love to give it to them. So I need your compliment again, brother. I want to remove him and would love to add one more guy. No, 10 people. Of course, no 10 people. These people will be here, but I will just add one more people. I think he has shifted to the Discord. Because I was talking to him when I choose his name, okay, but he didn't reply me anything, so I don't think so he's here. This is just my opinion, guys. It's very complicated things, uh, you know. So love to wait for another comment. What should I do? Tell me again. What should I do? Madhi, please tell me what should I do. I don't want to take any kind of accusation, okay? I try many times, but not for me. No, it's not for you. Okay, Lama is here actually. Okay. I got the winner. Unfortunately, I got the winner. I knew him this guy. So yeah, I have to quit the account for now. Okay? And I will give it. Yeah, thank you, Lamash. Thank you so much, brother. I know your name, I know your face, I know everything because you are with me for very long. Okay, from the beginning, I guess. But whatever. Actually, I got the confirmation from him, Amos Lama, the same guy. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just close it. Okay, I will tell him to confirm here. I don't need to, but I'm telling him. Okay. He's the guy. I know that, brother. You know, my brain is a bit uh, sharp. I can remember the name of the people. This is the winner. Okay, this guy. If this guy is not the Amashlama I'm thinking, if they are not the same guy, then I have to choose another guy. I think this is the same guy. If I'm not wrong, okay. But yeah, thank you so much that brother. He told me to confirm it through YouTube. I'll ask him to confirm here. So if he confirm, I'll get the message over here. Amoshlama. Brother, please confirm over here. Shut the duck. Okay, shut the duck. Sorry, I forgot. I think I'm wrong. The Amash Lama I know, and this Lama is actually different guy. Madi, tell me something, brother, please. What should I do? Madi, please tell me. I think they are the different guy. The Amash Lama and Amush Lama, maybe they're the different guy. He commented, but it didn't appear in your screen. He changed names. Uh, I asked him to confirm his ID here. Okay, ask calculator is saying that he commented, but it didn't appear here. If it didn't appear here, then of course another. Okay, I think I have to choose another winner. I'll just choose another one, okay? Because I don't think so. They are the same guy. Otherwise, he would reply here. I don't think so. Okay. In the meantime, if he just confirm here, maybe I don't know what to say. I'm just going to choose another guy. Okay. I'm going to choose another guy because I don't see any chat over here. That means if you write down something, see it appear on the here. It appear here. Okay. He can change the Discord name, bro. I know the Amash Lama, and here is it's actually Amosh Lama. There is O, and on the Discord it's actually A. You can see AMASH. Okay, so I thought they are the same guy, but I can see they are not the same. I guess this Amosh was another guy. I guess. Yep. I'm going to choose another guy. I think he is online on YouTube. He's not nowhere. Yeah, I'll just choose another guy. Okay. Okay. Amosh Lama and Amash Lama are the same. Now there is a bit confusion. Okay, he's here. Yeah, I'm same. Okay, so I think his YouTube name, he has two ID, I guess something like that, maybe. Okay, Amush, I'm just asking you one question. Is that you? Is that you? because I will contact you through here. Okay, so if this is not you, you are not going to get the account. So if this is you, just tell me yes. Just clearly tell me yes. Just tell me yes, brother. Here, just tell me yes in on YouTube that Amash Lama and it here is you, same you. Madi, it will be clear because Amash Lama, I know him so long. Okay, so one guy can have two account, one YouTube. They can have two account. There is nothing wrong with that. So Amosh Lama and Amash Lama, if they are the same, I can see that this guy is the winner and he has actually connected here. So if this guy and Amash Lama are the same, I will give the account to him. Simple. He has to just confirm here one more time. Yes. If this guy Amash Lama Amash and this guy Amosh Lama are the same guy. Because brother, I'm done. Okay, I'm done for trading today. Trading is done for me. Okay, it actually stopped out by here. For me, the trading is done. I have to just confirm he's the same guy. Man, you have to understand that sometimes there can be some internet problem. Okay, something like that. There can have some internet problem. There can have some internet issues or something like that. So I have to give them the time. Okay, Amos Lama has confirmed they are the same guy. So I have to give it to him. Okay, brother, I'll just contact with you over there. Okay? Market actually finally came to this gap over here. After coming to this gap, then it went higher. Oh, why this shit didn't work? Should have, it should work. By the way, it's okay. Can do the new entry. That's why you complicate things. Just get one line with same account and respond quick to get your price. Okay, Madhi, I actually got it. I remember that his name previously from two account, and I so far I believe that one day actually I asked for some to hit some OCT satisfaction, and he did, like he made 3 to 4 accounts. So far I remember 3 to 4 account to subscribe. So far I remember that. So maybe he's using one of his account. I want to give. Okay, to be honest, I want to give the true winner. That's all. By the way, guys, actually this morning session I can see so far that was the only opportunity which was a low probability to me with the best setup. With the best setup, the low probable area, the best setup. That was the only opportunity in my opinion. Market is bullish. Remember this line, which is my target for today. This line is my target for today. So around the PM session or before the PM session, if the market doesn't hit that, maybe it will fall first, then we'll go higher. I'll be happy to take that buy. That was an order block. I will talk about this in next session or maybe next area. This is one of the strongest order block, but in a very opposite way. Okay, not exactly the way we mark the order block. It's not like that way. It's in a different way. But I will explain it. It didn't work here though, but I will explain it why it was the order block. Whatever it is, uh, next time, maybe next Friday, I will do another 2 giveaway next Friday, and then next Monday I will do another one giveaway. That's all I will do. I hope so. Thank you so much guys for being over here, and I hope you have got something from this live, at least even if you didn't get the entry opportunity, because the whole day there was just one opportunity from the 22 YT model with a lowest probable area. Otherwise the setup was the best, everything was the best, just market was like low probability, whatever it is. So that was the run, and then whole of this consolidation, there was nothing to do for us, as at least nothing over there to do. My bias is bullish. I believe it is going to take that buy side, not that one, sorry. This buy side liquidity at least is going to be taken, in my opinion. It will be cleared or not, I don't know, but this will be cleared. That's for sure. That's my understanding. Until the next time. Oh, by the way, you have any question? If you have, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll close. Hey, Sujivan, thank you, brother. I will see you tomorrow. Good evening. Excuse me. Thank you, Sujivan. Gangjong, what did you? Was very noble. Keep going. Thank you, man. Gangjong, that's a big compliment. Thank you so much, brother. Mahdi, thank you so much. Redfield, thank you, brother. Matthew, thank you so much, brother. Sachin, thank you, man. Matthew, so tomorrow is a trade day now? I think so. I think so, brother. Brother, can you check 11:33 entry? I actually don't trade after 11:30 actually. So if I look for the 22 item, forget about the lunch hour. Is the liquidity taken? Market has tapped into the 50-minute bullish fair value gap. Did it? No, it didn't. Oh, it didn't actually. Low probability, by the way. Market structure shift. Based market structure shift, but the base is not strong, by the way. Base is also strong because from the volume imbalance, it is valid as a fair value gap. So base is also strong with the volume imbalance. Market structure shift, entry fair value gap, breakaway gap. This is the breakaway gap, entry gap, tap to this entry gap. Now going higher, not bad, brother, not bad. The setup is best. Okay, so I don't have any complaint with the setup, but the time again after 11:30, I don't want to trade actually. Sevin, thank you, brother, for being here. Have a great day, Tito. Thank you, Matthew. Win, it will be great. It will be best if market take out relatively equal lows. New opening, that would be the best around the lunch hour. If it do that, which is actually lowest probable thing to trade or to take this liquidity, there is only one opportunity. If the market can tap to this line, which is the upper quadrant of the premium week, it tap here, then fall. It is also possible. But otherwise, this is the lowest probable thing we can expect, that this market will fall and take this relatively equal lows, because there is no relatively equal lows, by the way. Otherwise, this is the lowest thing because it should work with the upper portion of this 50-minute gap that I explained it here onto a cyan filter. Then I told that it should go through this. It should work with the upper portion now and take this liquidity with very prominent way, like no confusion, nothing. Just keep going higher, take that liquidity, something like that. I'm just not sure about this all-time high, but this is my target at the beginning of the morning session. I told, so still this is my target. So all will depend now around the PM session. If the PM say before the PM session it's taken, I'm done for the day. If it doesn't take this before PM session, I'm still bullish until this market is above this new week opening gap high. Until this market is above new week opening gap high, I'm bullish for this bicep liquidity. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much, guys. Until tomorrow. Cheers.